What the helly? Okay. Apparently, I had an update for my microphone, and like OBS just forgot, like, you know, what my microphone even is. So, I was literally just like talking to all of you. Like first, I did like an energetic intro, and then I was like, oh, that's a bummer. Oh, well, I guess I will. My eyeball. Oh man. Then I was like, okay, well, I'll just do it over. Just pretend like I haven't appeared on the screen yet. Pretend I haven't been on the stream yet. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna pretend like we just started. But then it kept like putting a hand on my head and it looked really sus. So I was like, no, we're not doing that. And then I read all of your messages. I was like, oh, I'm still muted. Because like at first, like the microphone was just, it was turned off, So then I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'll just click it on, I'll just click the button, it will be on. But no, it was like muted to the point where like my microphone wasn't even being picked up. So I was like, oh. Don't kiss someone directly on their eye. Bad things happen. Really? I mean, I got kissed like halfway on the eye, I guess. Not directly on it, but like on my eyelid. It looks like I got cool makeup though. Alright, hold on everyone. Let's just pretend. Let's just pretend. I haven't been on the screen yet. Okay, hold on. Way! moo, alien bullway feature for the one and only Emperor Follow Forever. Thomas! Tangle here! Hello, everyone! How are all of you doing? I hope all of you are doing wonderful. Welcome, old man. Welcome, Hamdi. Welcome, Dacha. Welcome, Mimi. Welcome. Welcome, Rosie. Welcome, Jinxie. Welcome, everyone. Hello. James Bevingay. Not my name! You keep getting it wrong! How can you be the wrongest person in existence? I can't believe this. Alright. Let me read all of your messages. Bu, heyo, what's up? What's up, Doc? I had a long day. Your Emperor had a very long day, but I'm here now. I'm happy. I'm glad to be here with my Bengus. That was a little celebration sound. Hold on, everyone. There we go. Morning, Toma and chat. Poopsel. Yeah, yapping mute. I was yapping in mute. I didn't know. The Femble returns. But there's Memble. That's Memble for you. Wrong. You're wrong. How can you be so wrong? How does it keep happening? Man, boo. Yeah. Moo. Also, oh man, thank you so much for coming in with the 20 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. How you doing? Bless this immunity. Exhale, expel, recast my tail, weave my allegorical elegy. Fair inoculum by Tool. I've listened to like Tool before. I like that one song that goes like din-a-ding, 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 din-a-ding. Oh wait, is that? Oh no, wait, that's Meshuggah, I think. Damn, oopsie, wrong band. Wrong band with bald frontman. Oops. Hi, how are you doing today, Tom? I'm doing good. How are you, Rosie? Hope you're doing wonderful. Well, thank you, old man. Don't. Yeah, no. We shouldn't kiss people on the eyeball. I get that. That's what you use for peeping, not for kissing. Um, for kissing, that's on the cheek or on the mouth or on the neck, or there are many other places you can kiss, but not the eyeball. um, mm, I'm tomaing my Tengu right now. Really? You're tomaing your Tengu? Tengying my Bengi. Yeah. What do you gotta say about that, huh? What do you have to say about that? What do you gotta say about that, huh? Speak up. Can't hear you. Huh? Oh. Um. Uh-oh. Something seems wrong today. The Bengi doesn't want to speak. It's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean by that, huh? You gonna be shy? Speak up, or I'll... There we go. I was about to kill you. I mean, I would never do that. That's not sugar. Oopsie. I mean, the only thing I remember from Tool is like, I don't know, somebody climbed on stage and, oh, hi, Eric. Somebody climbed on stage and like the front man, like, I don't know, like tackled them to the ground and like wrapped the microphone cord around their neck, I believe. And they were just like, then he continued singing a song or maybe a couple, I don't know. And the guy who that was being done to was just enjoying it. It was getting dry hump too, I believe. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. What's not for kissing? Hi, Chicky. The eyeball. The eyeball, you know, like the right there. That's not for smooching. That's not for smooching, even if you might think it looks pretty. Certain things are more for like, you know, appreciating from the distance. I've nothing to say about that. Really? Really? Thank you for lurking, Eric. I appreciate it. But yeah, everyone, your Emperor has been very, very busy. Very busy. Oh, goodness. I haven't streamed for 2 days, which, you know, was kind of like according to the schedule. Just been working and working and working. Yeah, it's been some long work days. Extra time commuting. So basically, you know, like I already anticipated that I would be very late today, but I was not gonna cancel my tangy time. No, I want time with my bango bangies. I want to hang out with all of you. I want to yap to all of you. I want to hear how all of you are doing. And you know, I'll just yap your ears off. I'll keep you company. let me pull up a chair. Let me pull up a chair. Of course, we also got some Pragmata, but you know, we're gonna see. I mean, you know, well, maybe a little bit, maybe not. Maybe, you know, I could also just yap. I could just yap. You know, yippity yappity. Depends a little bit. You know, depends a little bit. I'll be lurking because I want to rest a lot tonight. Hey, that's good, you know, like make sure to kick back and relax. That's what the stream is for. You know, take good care of yourself, get yourself a drink, get yourself some food, you know, put your feet on the table and rest. Yeah. Because you know, I needed to. I needed to. But yeah, it's been some busy days everyone. But you know, we finally uploaded a new short. So like, you know, if you're following me on the YouTube, did I create a YouTube shout out command? Probably not. Of course I didn't. Professional streamer, by the way, everyone. Professional streamer. Just want all of you to know that. Here. We uploaded newest short from like the latest VR session. So, you know, if you feel like checking that out, that'd be most appreciated. You know, every bit of love for the YouTube channel helps your Emperor a lot. Let's see. So yeah, I will make sure that there will be more clips in the near future, not just one, obviously. Because I love having like content for all of you there that you can watch whilst, you know, we're not on. You know what they say, gentlemen, follow the law. Mankind is dead, blood is fuel, and hell is full. Is that what they say? I don't know. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? Didn't you make a YouTube channel for ASMR? I did, and I've not uploaded anything yet. Wow. I've worked on the script for a while because I learned the hard way that I wondered, okay, so you got these like VTubers out there, right? And they make a lot of ASMR content on the side. And I'm like, okay, tell me, how can you, as a content creator, do streaming, post consistently on several, like social medias, and simultaneously manage to almost every couple days release a 10-minute video of ASMR acting with a script? I was like, how are you capable of doing that? Because that's a lot, it's easy to get overwhelmed, like streaming already like takes a lot of hours, out of a day. So how do you find the time to write that script, upload it to YouTube and all that? The secret is a lot of VTubers, they hire people for everything. So like here I've been like, I've been like a creative bull. I've been like writing my own scripts, and it takes really long, and I haven't even finished my first one. And I don't think it would like I don't think it would be 10 minutes even, like with what I have written now. It's good though. I like what I've written, but it's not like, enough. I want it to be a longer video. But I was thinking like, okay, well, how do they do it? They just hire people. They hire people for the script, they hire people for the editing, they hire people for the artwork. They hire people for like a lot of things. Like, money makes life so much easier. I think you really need to have others, because you cannot do everything all at once. Yeah, no, that's also why I hired Volcano as like our lead editor for like the short videos and stuff. It's just that it's my fault that there hasn't been that many like short videos, because I haven't been sending enough footage lately. But luckily, we got this little funny doorbell meme video that I like a lot. But we will have more stuff. It's also the same with music. Like, for example, there are like certain things when it comes to music that I can do myself. I'm perfectly capable of like making musical tracks. I'm capable of doing that. I'm perfectly capable of like writing my own music. However, if I start mixing it, it will not be as good and professional as I want it to be. Like, I'm capable of mixing music, which is like, the finishing touches, how you make it sound and all that. I'm capable of doing that, but like, when I do stuff for, the Tomatengu channel, my music here, I hire somebody because I want it to be at a certain standard, and, that there are certain things that I like, I hire other people for. I hire other people for the art. I hire other people for the mixing and mastering of music. I hire other people for like, making shorts. Although I'm capable of editing my own stuff. It's just time, it's time. Time is the issue. You got some fine looking nails? Oh, you like my nails? Glad you do. Hey Toma, what you up to? Hi, hello there, Grizzly. We're yapping. I'm late to the stream, and so I'm yapping a little bit, about like sources of stuff. Like, I was yapping about the fact that we finally uploaded a new short video to YouTube, and I want to be more consistent with that, like consistency is key and is important. I'm now also uploading to Instagram. I've been yelled at. I've been told that I really need to, spread the word of the Tengu Empire wherever I can. So I'm now also on Instagram. So if you have Instagram, you can follow me there too. I've heard of the Fillion situation. Yeah, I have. I normally don't really talk about other VTubers, but in this case, I guess it is something a little bit special. But I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I just think it's just all like maybe like a big stunt, maybe a big social experiment, or maybe some kind of way to gain more attention and traction. I don't know. Could be many things. I don't know what's to say. I think it's just a big stunt. There's obviously like a puzzle element to it where she wants people to find out and crack the code and find out what she's doing, where she's at. Maybe it's gonna be a rebrand, maybe not. I don't know. I like Fillion. I don't really watch Fillion. I don't really have time to watch many other VTubers, other than some friends that I try to support. But I do like Fillion. I do. And I like plenty of other VTubers too. You know, for example, I have like a lot of like love and respect for the people from like, you know, Hololive, Hollow Stars, but I never watched them. Why? I used to watch them. They were like, for example, like Fubuki. Fubuki was like one of the VTubers that inspired me to take on VTubing. Um and um But I never watch Hololive anymore. Every once in a while, maybe like if I see some like, you know, performance stuff, you know, live performance singing and stuff, I'll check it out. But all in all, like Hololive, Hollow Stars, I don't get to watch them all that much. It's not that I don't like them. It's not that I don't enjoy their content. It's not that I, you know, don't watch corporate VTubers. I do. I would if I could, but I'm just short on time. I'm short on time. Hi there, Secretia. How you doing, you sweetheart? Hey, no worries, I'm a little late too, but errands, go figure, right? Errands need to happen, otherwise they pile up every move. Sometimes you need to tackle the source of issues, otherwise it will pile up around it. It will pile up around the root cause. Like, for example, if you know that your dishwasher, when it's full and you're too lazy to empty it, that means that, you know, your dishes are gonna pile up around it because you can't, you know, you can't put them away. You can't put them in the dishwasher, you know, so you got to take care of the root cause. If you have like, I don't know, like laundry you need to do, um, but you know, it's like piling up on your, I don't know, wherever you keep it, then you got to take care of that problem. It's the root cause of the issue. How's your favorite build? I'm doing pretty good, actually. You know, I was worried that I was going to be really, really tired when I got here, but I have the same effect that I normally, or, well, I experience the same effect that I usually do when I get here. And that's like, whenever I'm here, like, I start to stream up, I feel tired. I feel tired, you know, I had a long day. But then, you know, I see all of you and I'm energetic again, you know, I feel like talking, I feel energetic, I don't feel my head anymore, like my head was hurting a little before I got here, you know, like hurting from being tired. But like I'm here, I haven't even had a single sip of my matcha tea yet, which has like caffeine in it, you know. But I haven't had it, you know. I'm this energetic just solely because of all of you. And I have that every single night. So like, you know, it's very rare for me to like have a night where I'm like, guys, every move. I'm so tired. I really, really, really need to take a break. Like that's rare. I prefer to just spend my time with all of you. I love having all of you here. I love talking to all of you. It's an honor and a privilege to yap to my tangies. I love you all dearly. Also, I have some good news for, well, you know, the people who enjoy some, well, some interesting Tomatengu art. There's a piece of Golden Week art that's a little late, but it's, you know, quite far. And it's turning out really good. Some of you may have seen artworks of me wearing like spats. The same artist is drawing the Golden Week art. It's Dan. Dan is really great. I love Dan. Um, Lovely person. Not my best of nights, as I fear I have fever and a cold and being plagued by terrible migraines, as well as the fact that I'm in the middle of an exam season, but I'm there for the most part. Oh, well, I do hope that you get well soon. Yeah, that is pretty awful. Make sure you drink enough water. That's really important when you're sick. You know, your organs all function on the water. They need it. If you struggle to eat, you know, things like chicken soup can be a good source of protein, give your body some power to work with, and some vitamins and minerals and all that are important for fighting a disease. I've heard some people say that fish really helps them when they're sick. Um, Fish is, of course, very healthy, depending on the kind of fish that you eat. um, Otherwise, of course, try to eat fruit where you can. I would say, if you can handle citrus fruit, then, vitamin C is very helpful with fighting disease. However, if you can't handle, the citrusy stuff right now, or if your tummy is really, really upset, then, maybe it's not the best idea. With the migraine, I definitely also would, recommend drinking enough water, maybe even having a painkiller. Mm-mm-mm. Of course, I'm no doctor, but I will try to give you the best advice that comes from the heart. Now wait just a damn moment. Did I just bypass the rule of talking about other streamers? You did, but then again, I don't have my rules, like, written down. I don't. I probably should, but, like, I've, like, gone about, well, streaming for, like, 5 years just like this. I don't know. I've had some people ask me for, like, the rules. I guess I probably should make them. But I don't know. I just watched, like, Inugami Korone, and she never has rules up, and she just, she has a fine chat. I handle my stuff the same way. And I'm more than willing to, of course, give people, like, the reason of the doubt, not go too rough on people. I have a lot of love in my heart, if I don't know, how do I say this? Like, if people break a rule, I'll just warn them, and like, let's say, I don't know, like, if I really don't want to talk about it, I won't talk about it, and I'll tell people off. And if I'm okay with talking about it, we can talk about it. It's like, in the same way people can ask me anything. You can ask me anything, but whether you're getting a, like an answer, that's question number 2, because obviously I'm not gonna answer every question, like the, what my credit card code is, or stuff like that, the digits on the back. Hopefully I'll be okay. I'm having some dinner at the moment with some medicine. Very good. You will be okay. You'll feel better before you know it. Hang in there, Secretia. People read. Most people know. Most people don't read. Most people don't even process. As a mall cop, I just spilled hot tea on my lap. That's ironic. Okay. I'll just wipe it away. There we go. It will dry up. It's just matcha tea. I try to process. I know. But most people don't really know. The black cat myth is false. What does that mean? Are you doing some kind of social experiment on me? Am I the 1%? But yeah, no, most people don't read. Most people don't read rules. Most people don't do that type of stuff, and yeah. And other people will just try anyway. I mean, I believe that, like, a lot of people have, well, okay, let me rephrase that. A lot of Tengies have very good common sense. So, I usually don't have to do a whole bunch when it comes to moderating. Macy doesn't have to do a whole bunch of moderating. Like, I don't know, like, maintaining a community is like harvesting apples. And just because one apple is bad doesn't mean you can let it spoil the rest of the bunch. No, you just separate the rotten apple from the good apples, and that'll be all. It's that simple. And, maybe sometimes an apple ends up a little bruised and stuff, but that doesn't mean that they're not a good apple. That's how I like to see it. If somebody makes a mistake, that can happen. I will warn them, maybe once, maybe twice. If you win my approval by just being lovely, then I will be quite forgiving. But obviously, if somebody really pushes my buttons or really tries me out, of course, like, I'm a person, um Val! Val, I'm gonna beat your behind. I'm gonna beat your behind. Don't be. Do you want me to bite you? Do you want me to bite you? Huh? Because if you bite me, I bite you. That's a warning to all of you. Look out. Also, I just realized that mods have been eaten, so Leave the shoutouts to me. Macy and Faye do be eeping right now. There we go. Make sure you check all of them out if you haven't yet, everyone. Make sure you support all of them. The more the merrier, right? More content, more people, more fun. There we go. Final. Opa. There we go. You just said you're forgiving. I am, but that doesn't mean that I turn the cheek for everything. I'll turn your cheeks, however. Come here. In many European traditions, especially medieval ones, black cats were linked to bad luck or witchcraft. People believe witches could disguise themselves as black cats, or that black cats were their familiars, magical animal helpers. Because of that, seeing a black cat, especially crossing your path, was often interpreted as warning or an omen of misfortune. Well, yeah, I'm glad that myth is false. I love black cats. I think they're adorable. I don't understand how people could be so, I don't know, ill-thinking of a creature that, like, starts out as, like, a little kitten. How could you see, like, a baby black kitten and think that it's, like, a bad creature, you know? It's a little baby, a little baby. I don't get it. What? You like that? I will see you in the dungeon. Alright, I'm too ill to finish my favorite food. You poor thing. Oh, I swear, sometimes some of you make me wish to, like, that I could nurse every single one of you when you're sick. I would take good care of you. Of course, you turning people's cheeks is what I come into. What can I say? It's, you know, a form of, you know, it's wordplay. It's, you know, it's just a phrase. Won't worry about it. Hi, Impa. How you doing? So you turn on your little screen to watch me from the dungeon. First time I've seen him speechless. I was just acting. Special talent of yours, I see. Maybe. What can I say? I'm a man of many surprises. Do I want to ask for that? What does it mean? It means to get your behind beaten. Well, I actually got a TV for down there. Yeah, of course. I want you to watch my stream. I need you to support, like, you know, me being here. Like, you know, keep me company. Yeah. What, you think I'm just gonna, like, leave you in a dungeon and not have, like, you know, my streams on blast in every single cell? No, you will be watching me as I'm watching you. I see your every move. I'm gonna be spat on? Ugh. Disgusting. Well, guess that can't be helped. Ugh. There you go. Can't believe you still pay me for that. Spit for my troubles. Well, there you go, Secretia. Don't call me disgusting, I'm sick. Okay, I'm sorry. You adorable sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed your spit. There. I just watch you from your room most of the time. Oh! You're not allowed in there. Unless, well, I'm streaming in here and you get to sit in the live audience. And I hold up, like, I let one of the tingies hold up, like, a little sign that says, clap now. Clap now. I mean, your wall's a woomfy. I mean, oomfy. A woomfy. I think you watch too much Haru. I'd blush if I wasn't boiling alive right now. No. You poor thing. Well, soon. Maybe drinking some warm tea can actually help balancing the heat inside of your body with the outside. Plap now sign would go hard. Huh? Plap? No. You will not be given a command to plap anyone or anything. I'm not getting banned on twitch.tv. I realized I lost my streak because I've been super busy. Oh, it's okay, you sweetheart. Don't worry. Knowing you, you'll get there in no time. You got this. You got this. Look, Erimu, I can barely maintain a streak anywhere. I think it's very impressive that, you know, many of you are capable of maintaining a streak, because I cannot. I cannot. Hold on. Something got caught in my throat. I already did. It made it worse. Now I'm just drinking water straight up. Well, tea can like help with, balancing the heat in your body. It can also ease an upset stomach. But oh, look at that, everyone. Welcome into the cutest rat. Hello. Hi, Shio. How you doing? Let's give you a wonderful applause. Everyone, make sure you check out the adorable Shio Arua. Shio is really sweet and very pretty and a lovely gal. Make sure you show some love. Welcome Shio, welcome Woody, welcome Lost Coyote, welcome Alsfieth, welcome Calamari, welcome Astolfo, welcome Raphael Sote, welcome Everymo, hi! I'm Tomatengo, I'm the Emperor of all of Earth. I am a spaceful here to conquer all of you one heart at a time. I hope all of you will enjoy your stay here. I'm a variety streamer. I do gaming, chatting, VR content, singing, and a little ASMR on the side. In progress. Top secret. Welcome in, Shio. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was Subnautica 2? I've yet to play it. I hope you didn't fall into the economic, or is it economic? What do they call it? The death zone. It's probably not economic, because that means there's no economy. The videos, welcome, Ratty Raid, welcome, Ratpocalypse Raiders. Hello, everyone. Momo. Stolfo, oh my god, he's in chat. Yeah. The one and only. Look at that. I'm here for the free milk. Shio. I can't milk you on stream. We need to go to a different website for this. Sorry. As I was saying, bulls don't produce milk. They produce something else. Like not milk. Yes. Don't worry about it. Wait, is that why they are called milkers? You mean what you have on your chest, or? Well, I mean, yeah, that's what some people call them. What do they produce? Milk. Anyway, next question. Embarrassing. I will hide. No, come back. No, but for real though, Shio, if you gotta raid and run, if you gotta get some food, some water, some sleep, take good care of yourself. Danke sehr for the raid. I really appreciate it. And we should hang out. We should hang out soon. Yeah. We were just yapping. I'll lurk and look for food. Oh, I hope you find some. Treat yourself. Get yourself that biggest piece of cheese. After next week, hell yeah. I'm excited. Every move, Shio. She was like planning some big stuff. I believe that's. I just want to make sure that I'm not running my mouth. I think it's publicly announced. Hold on, let me just check real quick. Let me have a look real quick, everyone. I don't. Yeah, okay, there we go. Debut time. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not like, saying too much, because like sometimes I can't keep up anymore. Like what is like out there, what is like, I don't know, maybe close to being released but isn't like quite out there to the public yet. I don't wanna spill any beans. And don't worry, yeah. But guten appetit. Enjoy your food. Um, we are yapping. We've been yapping about a whole bunch of stuff. I haven't been here for like 2 days. I've been like working a lot. I got big things in the works myself. But also what is like, kind of like something that makes me go like, I got Dokumi coming up after next week. So like, next week we got normal streams and all that. But the week after next week, we have Dokumi, and I will be gone from I'll be gone from like Thursday the 28th. So I will still be streaming maybe like, I don't know, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe. And Thursday I have to go. So maybe Wednesday won't even be like possible, but maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday and Tuesday, maybe. But I will. Hi, Shao BB, how you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. I have to go on Thursday, and I'll be going to Germany, and there I will go to Dokumi, and Dokumi is held in Dusseldorf. It is a pretty big convention. I've heard about it for years. I've been invited for many, many years, and I've always just been very lazy, and I instead went to TwitchCon Rotterdam because I live in the Netherlands. And I was like, well, it's right here, and I was a little sad that I missed out on it. There are certain friends that like, I'd only get to really see them if I would go there, and I would, I wanted to go there. Last year I was actually supposed to go to both TwitchCon and Dokumi, but in the end I kind of ran low on money, and I was like, this is irresponsible. I should stay home, sell my ticket. It's just not. I don't have enough finances to pay for all this, because going to conventions is very expensive every and I personally, I even considered going to Offkai this year, Offkai USA in San Diego, I believe it is. And I would really love to go, but it's a money thing. It's a money thing, because I have a lot of American friends too that I would love to meet. I would love to meet them. I would love to hang out there. I would love to experience it. But it's all about money. It's all about money. It's like, the same reason why I haven't like traveled a whole bunch outside of Europe. Like the furthest I've gone is like going all the way up in like Lapland, like Finland, like the top of Finland, this region called Lapland. It's very snowy in the winter. It's very cool. But I got there, and like, oh my god, it was like a live experience. Like, I love that place. I have a lot of love in my heart for Finland. I could genuinely live there. At least that's what I think. But like traveling costs a lot of money, and like I am probably gonna go to Japan next year. Yeah. Hey guys, did you know that Vaporeons are really pretty and adorable? I love them. However, my goat when it comes to the evolutions would be Espeon. Yeah, I love Espeon. Oh, I had little Espeon during a Pokemon Cobblemon Minecraft tournament, and oh my god, he was my little Bingy Bongy, my little Bingus. I called him Bingus, he was so small. Also, hello there, how you doing, D? Good to see you. Hello, Toma. Hello, how you doing, D? It's lovely to see you. I hope you've been wonderful. Hello, such a cute way to greet. But yeah, I want to go. I want to go to the USA. I want to go to the USA. I want to see. I want to go to Offkai at some point. I want to go many places. They get expensive if you do more than a few every year. Oh yeah, God, Woody, it's bad. It's like really bad for the wallet. you know, if you're lucky, sometimes you can cut like costs, you know, maybe you can share like a hotel room with people or like an Airbnb. Maybe you even have friends living nearby that you can stay with. Maybe, if you're lucky, of course. But the travel fees, like when it comes to like, for example, like going abroad, like we're talking like a retour flight. That's really bad. Like the cost of that's really, really bad. That like, that's massive. If you went to San Diego, you'd be in my time zone. Really? That'd be pretty cool. You look so beautiful today, Toma. Ah, thank you. You are dull. Well, I feel like I just shine because all of you make me happy and healthy. Glaceon all the way. Espeon is cute too. Oh, Glaceon. Cool. Espeon's a good pick. I think mine is Espeon or Leafeon. Damn, I forgot that Leafeon existed. Like, also, hi, how you doing, Robin? Long time no see. Hope you've been wonderful. Let me give you a little shouty outy. All the mods are eeping. They're all so eepy. Oh, good lord. There you go. Umbreon is the cutest. I think Umbreon was like the one with the black and the yellow, right? Hold on. I'm gonna have to look a couple up, but because I don't remember the looks of Glaceon anymore, and I don't remember. I think Umbreon was the dark one. Umbreon. Yeah, I love Umbreon. Umbreon's great. Umbreon's great, but like, hold on, I'm blocking this with my big old forehead. There we go. Look at them. You got both the Espeon and the Umbreon. Oh my god. I love Espeon. This is just a little Bingus creature. I love it. Also, hi there. How you doing, boss boy? Hi, eat your batteries, spit them out. Those are expensive. I use rechargeable ones. I will hold you upside down until you release them. Like hold you upside down by your ankles. If it's within a 12-hour driving distance, I will drive. Hell yeah. It got you to Paris already. Wow. Well, I don't have a driver's license, so, you know, that kind of sucks. I mean, I've experienced driving a car. I've driven a car many times, but I don't have a license. It's because I had an incident where I ran over approximately 5 people. I'm kidding. I didn't do that. It's a joke. It's a joke, everyone. I'm kidding, everyone. Missed you, Toma. What are we doing today? We're yapping a bit, and I might play a little Pragmata. Maybe. I've been quite late, so, you know, that's why. Also, Glaceon, I want to see. Glaceon. Oh, that one is cute. Looks like it has, like, a Hime cut. Hime cuts are, like, one of the... I don't know what it is, but, like, it's one of the haircuts. Like, Hime cut is, like... I don't know, every move. I don't know, like, it does something for me. There's just something so pretty about it. I don't know what it is. But it's so freaking pretty. I love it. Oh my god. I don't know what it is, but it is just very pretty to me. So, like, murder? Me? I would never kill anybody. What do you take me for? Some kind of Bay Harbor butcher? Hey, Raiders, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Mizu. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, hello, everyone. How are all of you doing? Let's give you a wonderful big applause. How was your retro stream? I hope you had a great time. Raiders, run away. No, you must stay. Welcome, Mizu. Welcome, Raiders. Everyone, please check out the adorable cat witch VTuber known as Mizu Akane. Mizu's such a sweetheart, everyone. Mizu has been, like, showing us nothing but love for so many years, and, like, oh my god, I wish I could give you back what you give to us, Mizu. You are wonderful. You are seriously, you have a heart of gold, and I appreciate you a lot. You're a sweetheart. You had a good time? I'm glad. Also, to anyone who's newer, hi, my name is Toma Tengu. I'm the Emperor of Ulafurf. I'm a space warrior to conquer all of you, one heart at a time. I do variety content, which includes chatting, gaming, singing, VR content, and some ASMR and voice acting on the side. Macy, good morning. Good morning, Macy. How you doing? He's a murderer. He ran people away. Nah, I didn't do anything. Let's see. I missed some other messages. Toma has a huge forehead. I do not. It's average forehead. We need more evolutions. My personal one love is Glaceon. I think they should have like a ghost type evolution. I don't understand why it's not a thing. Toma, that's fucked up. Are you talking to me? What did I do? I did nothing. Kind of crazy. No, I'm not. I'm perfectly sane. I'm the sanest VTuber you've ever seen in your entire life. Do you understand me? Sorry. Got a bit carried away. Very passionate about it. Very passionate. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Anyway. No. Stop yelling at at us. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Old habit. I used to yell a lot every morning. I used to yell a lot, and I would take off my belt. I would start whipping Tengies. But I don't do that. I haven't done that in a while. Mostly because the belt broke that I used for that. And the whip that I used for that also fell apart. We use them quite a lot. You know, wear and tear and all that. Don't worry about it. Doing good. How are you? I'm good. You know, it's been a long day, but like I feel really energized by like being here, talking to everyone. The whip? What the? Yeah, I used to have a whip. You know, like if people would be misbehaving in chat, I would just and they would be like, no. Yeah. Hi, Doug. How you doing? We will, Doug. You. No, stop crying everyone. I gave you kisses. I love you all. Without me? What can I say? Zed Gal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You're now my servant. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, everyone, don't forget to hit that follow button. It really helps me. It supports the channel, you know. And I love to have you here. I don't want you to leave. You can't leave me. You have to stay. If you don't stay with me, I might have to chain you up against the wall and like keep you here. I will feed you. I will give you water. I will make sure that you. What were you talking about? Anyway, by the way, earlier about cons, I don't blame you. Nowadays, they're getting pricey. If there's one thing I'm waiting on, it's the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. Hoping to see the next job class soon. Oh, do they have that in Europe? Is that in Europe? I would love to see that. Do they have the like giant Aetherite like installment? I love Final Fantasy XIV. I don't play it because I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that anymore. I don't have time to play games. And then they're making me pay for the games that I don't have time to play, you know. Oh, hi, Zed. Hey, don't be shy. Come on over. Yes, please. Who said that? If you don't respond quick enough, it's because I'm watching you playing Final Fantasy XIV at the same time. Hey, don't worry about it, Grizzly. You can take all the time in the world that you need for replying to me every move. That's totally fine. And look, you know, sure, there's been like this whole debate about like lurkers this, lurkers that, you know, like Twitch sometimes not counting lurkers, blah, 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 blah. Look, I'm already happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. I love you. I'm happy you're here. I like spending time with all of you. You know, if you want to lurk on my stream, you can. If you want to sleep whilst listening to my stream, well, good luck, but, you know, you can. I appreciate that you feel comfortable and pleasant enough that you can sleep to my stream, but I also say good luck because I get kind of loud sometimes. People manage. However, people manage. I don't understand, you know, like people manage to watch my stream with their pets, and their pets love me. You know, they watch me with their birds, their cats, their dogs. you know, all sorts of you know, animals they watch my streams with, and the animals seem to like my voice or like my stream. I don't know what it is. They even watch me on the screen. And I love that. That makes me happy. But I don't understand that they don't get spooked by me. I'm not trying to, but you know, every once in a while, I might get a little loud. I might get a little energetic. You know, we do a little extra. You know, it's just a little fun, a little goofy. You know, a little silly. I make crazy noises every now and again. The fact that it doesn't disturb the animals and the fact that it doesn't disturb the sleeping tangies is insane to me. I don't get it. I don't understand how it's possible, but hey, you know, it's only a good thing. It's only a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, but I am surprised. That's what that's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. Ah! Where are you summoning the dead? Put down the linguini board now. I've 100% fallen asleep to Toma before, and I don't get how you do it. I don't get it. I don't know how it's done. Oh, look at all that love. I'm gonna meet the Snarler. I'm gonna meet the Snarler in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna see the Snarler. I think, you know, Snarler has been like, she's been talking so much shit. She's been like, you know, acting all like bratty and shit. I don't know, like, I think I'm gonna put Snarler in a headlock. Or throw a brick like that, yeah. In Minecraft, of course, in Minecraft. Those are not, like, you know, yeah. Yeah, like, I might do that, yeah. Just like, I have done that. Like, I remember, like, I think it was the first TwitchCon I ever, no, not the first TwitchCon, the second TwitchCon I ever attended. And I was in a car with a bunch of friends, and one of my friends was Amy X Roses. And, you know, she was, I think, watching someone stream and talking a lot of smack about me. And I was sitting, like, right behind there and, you know, being kind of bratty, like, oh, you won't do anything. And I was just, I hung myself over, like, you know, I leaned forward and I wrapped my arms around her throat from the back seat and I was choking her out. It was funny. I didn't do it that hard. It was just funny, okay? I'm nice. I'm friendly. Just be nice to me. I thought we liked brats. I do. But, you know, every once in a while, it's also, you know, every once in a while, if a brat gets too bratty, then, you know, you gotta, you know, do a little something about it, you know? Also, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We will, duck you. If you go back to Final Fantasy 14 for a hot bull boy like you, either Viper or Reaper for you, just my opinion. Maybe for Reaper, your Void Scent will have bullhorns too. Ooh, that I do like. I used to play, Monk. Yeah, when I was playing, I played a Monk cat. I don't know what they're called anymore. I forgot. A Mikote. Yeah, just, you know, a monk cat boy. I want to punch things. And I wouldn't even get, like, the fun, you know, you could, like, get, like, these fancy weapons, like, fancy punching weapons. Some of them had daggers on them, some of them spikes and whatever. And sometimes I'd use some of them, but sometimes I would also just hide the cosmetics, like the weapons, and I would just be punching things with my bare hands. Because, like, you know, that's badass. I like that. I just, like, punch. You know, I'm a kickboxer, so, yeah. How do you notice that Brad doesn't like being choked? Well, you can only find out when you put him in that headlock and you either hear a moan or a plea for mercy. Catboy with horns for you as a monk. I guess that could work. I don't think they have ears like mine in the... I don't know. I've given thought in the past about, like, maybe Scrappy Baby. Maybe streaming Final Fantasy 14, but, like, I haven't done that to all of you. Because, like, there's a difference between, in my opinion, like, playing Final Fantasy 14 and watching Final Fantasy 14. So, like, you know, there are certain things that I will not expose you to, you know, because I think maybe it's not that, like, entertaining. I don't know. Like, maybe it would be kind of cozy to, like, you know, journey together. But, you know, for example, like, I play, I know, I play Overwatch off stream sometimes. You know, it's just like a little game where I get to beat people up and, like, you know, like I get to take some steam off. You know, like I blow some steam off if I don't get additional steam from the game. It's usually not that bad. However, that's the type of game where I also kind of think like, I don't know if all of you would enjoy watching that. I don't think I'll be doing that on stream. But I you know, time to test it out. Oh, suspicious. But yeah, you know, there are certain games that I don't know, think are perfect for stream. Like I really want to play I really want to play like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 on stream. Am I from the US of A? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm from Tanguria. It's a planet in outer space, but I live in the Netherlands, and I've spent the most time of any country on the planet Earth in the Netherlands. I can speak Dutch, I can read it too and write it too, and I can speak German. I cannot really write German that well. Like I you know, the grammar is really difficult, but I can speak it at a conversation level. I speak English. I speak English. I can write English. I'll sit up straight a bit. Stop it with the ghosts! You know, I can do those things. I know words from like different languages. You know, I know some words Spanish, some words French, some words Russian, some words Serbian, some words Japanese, Chinese, Finnish. You know, I like languages. It's just I gotta stop being lazy. Like my brain is still like, you know, my brain is still like capable of learning things. I should like go out of the way to use this ability to learn languages. I think it would be cool to like learn a whole bunch of things. Like I think it would be cool to actually learn like you know, like major world languages, you know, like things like Spanish, things like maybe I don't know, French could be useful. I've been to France like 13 times, and the reason that I refused to learn the language was simply, even though I love learning languages, was because the people were rude for the most part. Like a lot of people were rude, sadly. Not everyone though, but like, you know, quite a lot of them, sadly. However, the French youth was always very, very pleasant. If you try Reaper, embrace the powers of the void, darkness, even Father Papanek would question based on the Seven Lords religion, because no lord can hear the void. I play Reaper sometimes. My go-to DPS are Genji and Hanzo, Pharah, Venture, Symmetra. Depends on the situation, really. But I try to like teach myself to like play almost every single hero. But my strengths are mostly with being a tank and mostly with being mostly tank. Healer, I'm okay healer sometimes. It just depends. I think like if the teammates are better at being a tank or DPS, then I should probably be a healer. But I don't know. I think I'm a pretty decent tank at times. I don't know. I feel like every situation's different. So I'm not gonna like pound my chest too much. Play Red Dead. I will. I also kind of want to like play. I want to replay Bully at some point. I miss Bully. I love Bully. Ironic coming from a bull. I know. Moo moo. I thought you were Canadian. Really? Me? Canadian? Sorry, eh? Wonder what had you thinking that. 13, that's a lot. Oh yeah, I've been there so many times. And like I've been like in the south, I've been like to many cities, Lyon, Dijon, Macron. Those are all cities, by the way. I'm not just making noises. I've been to like Paris, Disneyland, you know, all sorts of places. You give off the maple syrup vibes. Actually, I have maple syrup in the kitchen. I gotta throw it away. I learned that apparently maple syrup can like spoil. I thought it would stay good because it's like, you know, full of sugar, you know, like honey. I thought it would be totally fine. Even, you know, like I got the cap on it and everything. But no, it spoils. Like it's completely spoiled. I had no idea. Yeah, it's such a waste. That stuff is expensive. I mean, I got some use out of it. But I was really surprised. Unless it's pure maple. It's probably not pure maple, I guess, or I don't know. I don't know. I would have to look at the flask, but I think it's pure maple syrup. Spoiled like Toma. I'm spoiled. I am. But I'm an emperor. I deserve it. Hey. Yeah, what were you talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about like maple syrup and stuff. I don't know, I would like to go to Canada one day. I was talking about Canada with a Canadian today, actually. And he said, you should go up there, you would like it, there's a lot of nature. And I was like, yeah, I would like it, probably. Can we spoil you more? Yes. Oh, you're gonna give me a flower? Delicious. But I eat certain flowers, not all flowers. I eat certain flowers. Canada is very pretty. Ooh, have you been, Val? Have you been there? I don't know. Like I've seen like pictures from one of my friends too. My friend Ducky sent me like pictures from nature there, and oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. I had a dream. I was out traveling. I was out in Finland. I was in Finland, and I was on a snow scooter. I've been on one of those before. I was out there on one of them, and I was like going through this very wooded area. And suddenly I noticed that there were like a lot of brown bears there, like a lot of them. Like we're talking like at least 5. And they instantly like turned to me and got aggroed, and they started chasing me as I was on the snowmobile, you know. And it was scary. It was scary. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to get mauled. And then later I had to go through like another like wooded area, and we were supposed to like go through it with like a bunch of huskies, because like when I was in Finland we went on these husky rides, so I guess that's maybe why that was in my dream. And we were like, no, we need to leave the dogs here for today. We can't traverse that path because the huskies will attract the bears who will try to eat them, and then they'll try to eat us too. So we need to, you know, keep the dogs at this camp with the other people, and we go through the forest. And we went through the forest, and it was full of bears, and like not just bears but also bears with like cubs, you know. So like you had the aggressive like mama bears, like oh my god. But you know, the thing is, when I was in Finland I did not see a single bear. The only bear I've seen was when I was in a I was in a museum, and there was a taxidermized bear. Finland has bears, but they're rare. Just like the wolves, they're rare, you know. You don't in the middle of like February when we were there, you don't really see a lot of wildlife. If you're lucky, every once in a while you'll come across a reindeer, but other than that, and some birds, not a whole bunch really. However, down south they have a lot of trouble with like moose and you know, like regular like deer and all that. You have a few times. It's not a far drive if you want to go western side one day. It's not a far drive. You want to go western side one day. Ooh, western side of Canada. Oh, I wonder what that's like. I honestly, all I ever hear about is like, you know, like the east side, which is like I believe Vancouver, and I think Quebec is also maybe a bit like east middle, if my mind is not mistaken. So that, like, those are already like major cities. Ontario maybe too. Hold on, let's have a look together. Canada major cities map. Can we have a look? Yes. All right. There we go. What we got? Oh, my big forehead. Okay. What do we got? We got Quebec City, Montreal. Forgot about that one. Toronto. Forgot about that one too. I'm stupid. Look at that. So Quebec is on the east side, but Vancouver is on the west. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. I think it's pretty cool that they got like a... Oh, Junk! Hello! Every move, follow Junk and Pawn. Hello, Junk. Let's give you a big applause. How you doing? Oh. How you doing? How was the Minecraft? You were Minecrafting? Hell yeah. What have you been up to in the Minecraft? Did you have like your own like server or map or thing, Junk? What were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. For anybody who's new here, hi, my name is Tomatengu. I'm the Emperor of Oliver. I'm a space bull here to conquer all of you one heart at a time. I do variety streaming. Today we're doing a bit of chatting, and maybe after it we might do a little bit of Pragmata. Maybe. Yeah. I also do singing. I do some ASMR and voice acting work on the side, and I go moo. We are part of a PvP event called Sweetwater Heist. We were doing prep to steal gold from people tomorrow. Yes, Chunk. Take all their goods. And then give it to me. I mean, you get to keep 25%. Why do I need it, you ask? For Doritos. Well, what difference does it make, you know? Like, just give me a piece. But yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope it was fun prepping. Do things look like they will work out? Do you got a master plan? Are you gonna have like BB, like, I don't know, do like a distraction dance with like a little hat and a cane and like, hello my baby, hello my darling. You can get 25% of the Doritos. Yo, let's go! Woo! Yes. BB unironically already did a distraction dance. Yes, let's go. I bet BB did a great job. You gotta rub her belly for that. Rub her belly, yeah. Yeah, we've been yapping in here. We've just been yapping. I was kind of late, and I just started yapping. Yeah. Oh, get it, Macy. Wait, are you trying to distract me? What are you doing? She was very distracting, but also died a lot. Oh dear. You gotta keep BB alive. All right. But yeah, we were just like yapping about traveling and conventions and stuff. Like, I got a convention coming up like not next week, but the week after next week, around the 28th. I'm leaving for a couple days, and I'll be back around June 1st. So yeah, you know, that's like kind of be preoccupying my mind. You know, but it's exciting, and I look forward to it. I just you know, I gotta figure it all out. I also want to like plan something for my birthday every move, but everything is like so kind of tight together. It's I don't know. I gotta figure everything out. I got some time. I just gotta anticipate, and it will be okay. I don't have to dance to distract you. All I have to do is mention something like gardening. Oh, every move, my garden. I have like these like raspberry plants, like saplings. I was given them by my human grandpapa, and I have 4 of them, but like 2 of them are like interconnected through root systems, so like it's kind of the same plant. But I planted them, and now they've gone through shock. Like some plants, if you replant them from the original spot, they go from they get shock. They get a shock, and I've been worried about these raspberries. I've been worried. I want them to live. I got them from my human grandpa. I want them to make it. And like some like we don't even know which of them they are, but like some of these plants have like yellow raspberries, and those are so freaking good. So I'm hoping I may have one of those. But yeah, like the basically when a plant goes through shock, the leaves start to like wither away, like they start to curl up and look really bad, and now they hang very sadly, and it looks really bad, but like the stem of the plant is really beautiful and green still. So I'm hoping and I'm praying to the holy cow that it will make it, that the plant will be okay. I really hope so. I want these things to grow big and strong and give us like, fruit. I hope so. And if it doesn't work, I will be sad. But then again, I have some success with other plants that I've been given by my human grandpa. For example, I have this strawberry plant that I put in a massive pot. I used to have beautiful flowers in there. My favorite flowers. They died after a while because they got killed by excessive rainwater and it rotted the root system. I have strawberries now. And like I love strawberries, but like the sad fact about strawberries every move, and like I'm gonna be kind of like a food health nerd about this. The sad fact about strawberries is that among fruits, they're the ones who have the most concentrated pesticides within them. Now, when it comes to the Netherlands, regulations are of like pesticides are pretty strict. However, I prefer to have them without. So like if you grow them in a pot, you have the following things. It's away from the snails, so the snails ain't getting up there. I put them on a nice like concrete spot and like this big pot. No snails for miles. The strawberries get to grow peacefully. The plant is enjoying its life. I also believe, I'm a firm believer in the fact that when a type of fruit grows in pot soil, it is unaffected by other plants that are growing around it, and therefore the soil is not as sour, because I believe that other plants and trees and bushes and shrubbery and everything, they make the soil more sour. They change the pH level, and the pH level of like the soil, like the sourness, actually affects like whatever grows on top of it. This is why you have like certain plants that literally change color if the soil is a certain like if it has certain like acidity. And like for the strawberries, I believe that they're gonna grow big and strong. The flowers look really good so far. The plants are growing up nicely. I eventually want to have like a lot of like strawberries growing, and like maybe even blueberries if I can. Like I would save a lot of money if I can like build a big like setup where I can like grow a lot of blueberries. And I want to like build it off of the ground so that it has no competition with any roots of any kind. It would be pretty cool if I can get that done, but no guarantees. I guess we'll see how that goes. Also, what I'm really proud of is I have these grape saplings. So basically, if you want a grape to grow from, like, you can do it in two ways. You can have seeds, right? Like you eat a grape, you take the seeds out, you put those in like a little moist towel, and like you put them in the fridge for like a month or so, and then after a while you take them out and you put them in the ground, and that's something. However, there's no guarantee that you will get the right type of like fruit, like bush or plant from it, because when it comes to grapes, you have male and female, and only one of the two will produce fruit. I believe it's the female that will produce the fruit, whilst the male doesn't. So, you could have like all this time you put into like growing a grape plant, and then it doesn't even give you grapes. So, what I did is like I asked for a branch from my human grandpa, to cut it off of his grapevine. And he did. And with that branch, you gotta plant like one of the leaf buds that are like unopened. You gotta plant that underground. Then the other, like another like bud of a leaf, you have to like keep above ground. And then basically somehow I believe the like leaf that is growing underneath the ground will start rooting, and this whole stick starts like rooting itself into the ground, and it starts turning itself into its very own like grape plant, which is like gnarly. Like that, basically you made a clone, or that's like cutting off somebody's arm and sticking it in the ground, and like that same person grows out of it. Like it's a clone. So that's really cool. So like I don't know, within a couple years we'll have like Fort Tengu grapes. Maybe I don't know, if I get enough I could make some Fort Tengu wine. Who knows? Interconnected in their root system, they're holding hands. Maybe, yeah, or more like conjoined twins for the raspberry plant. But they could be holding hands. It's like a big stick that's like underground, like connecting them like a phone wire or something. Look at what we have here, the young Devil King himself. First off, not a devil, not a king. Bull Emperor! How hard is it? Eat the snails? Ew. No, I don't appreciate escargot, thank you. I have never eaten it, but I'm not gonna eat something nasty, slimy, gross, that is like, you know, so tasteless that it has to be coated in like piles and piles of salt and garlic and butter just to have flavor. That means like the product itself, the snail itself is flavorless every more. That's, you know, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that, you know. Not young, not devil, not... I am not old. I am, you know, in the prime of my life. I'm, you know, you don't need to concern yourself about your emperor's age. I'm totally like, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not old, I swear. You're being ignorant. You're being ignorant. Yasov, how you doing? And Yazov, wait, are you biting? Ah, you're biting me! Where's Eddie? Wait. Smack that beyond. Oh, you're going to bed. Oh, Yazov, sleep tight, you sweetheart. The lord of the manor, the king of the castle, king of the castle, king of the castle. The devil of the king is here. Swear to God, Broily, I will put you in like some kind of like decompression tank. Grapes can be male or female? Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know either. But certain plants can be. I think it's the female that gives the fruit, but I'm not positive. But yeah, I guess. But it depends too on the type of grape, because certain grapes don't require that at all. Certain grapes are like they can like, you know, interpollinate, and they don't need that. So it depends on the type. You greet with teeth? All right, well, have a greeting back. Oh, you bite me. Hello. Broly, I swear to God, if you say that shit one more time, I'm gonna time you out. Shut up. Sorry. Anyway. With grafting, you can make non-binary grape. Yes, actually, yes. Although I don't know how you would do that to a grape plant, but I know you can do it with apple trees. Like, I once went to an apple orchard with my human grandpa, and I learned about how apples really work. You know, apples, I don't know, like most apple like farms nowadays, they're not like, you know, like a whole bunch of like giant trees with a whole bunch of apples on them, and they have to be like plucked, or like you get on a ladder and pick them up. No, these trees are short every move. Like they're tiny. They're like a little tiny skinny palm tree that grows apples, and they're not tall. You know, they're usually just, I don't know, only a little bit taller than I am. Sometimes about as tall as I am. And they're not that big. They grab like a small tree, and then they plant another tree on top of it, And like on top of that tree, all these fruits grow, and like apparently that's the way for them to like get as many apples as they want. But yeah, I was invited with by my human grandpa to go there, and like we were removing the trees that they didn't need anymore. Like we were cutting them down, like with I was allowed to use the fire axe, and a human grandpa didn't want me to use the chainsaw, even though I'm a grown man. But that's fine. He did. He allowed me to drive the tractor around. We had like a little tractor. I enjoyed that. It was fun. It was a nice day of like spending quality time with him, because when it comes to my human grandpa, like this guy, he's like he's in his 90s. He's quite old, but he's fit as a fiddle. And like he never asks for help with anything. Like if he needs my help, you know, it's like almost an honor, you know, like because he never ever asks anyone for anything. So like that man is like, you know, he's like I don't know, like a good example of like how you want to be when you're old, you know, like healthy, still managing to walk around on both your feet, and being unfazed by many things, and just, you know, doing what you're passionate about, and keeping busy. And they say that non-binary people aren't real. Grapes can be non-binary. Pretty much. Or, well, I don't know how they would scientifically, like, call them at that point. Same goes for the apples. I don't know how they would call it, but, yeah, it's just how it works. I guess you could call it that. I don't know how they normally call it, though. Kidding, Boss Toma. I'm just wanting to cheer you up. No, you're good. You're good. Anyway, we can do a little Pragmata. We can do a little gaming. Although I do enjoy my yapping sessions every once in a while. I'm thinking like, should I really like do a chatting and gaming stream, or should I just do like a full-on chatting stream? I'll bring back the chatting streams too. You know, I do like my full-on like yapping streams, but if we do like a full-on chatting stream, maybe I want to like have like a little bit of like a I don't know, things we can do, you know, things we can look at, tests we can make, you know, little silly games we can play. I don't know, like even something like Wordle, you know, like I tried Wordle today every moment. Like I've only done Wordle twice in my life. I nearly had the word. I was off by like one letter. Send you what you can do before I sleep. You want me to do you? Oh, Noon. Come over here. Kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm kidding. How you doing, Noonie? Can we get a shout out for Noon? I love Noonie. Hello. No, I DM'd you what you can do. You get shouted at. A job application? Brother. Do you have any idea where I've been all day? I was at work! I've been working for the last couple days. Long ass shifts. What made you think that I'm unemployed? I'm not getting another job, Noonie. Oh. You want me to help you fill out the forum? Being smelly isn't work? I don't know. It isn't? Because here I was thinking that it was a full-time job for you. There we go. You have 3 jobs, bozo. Really? What are those? Being smelly, having a big butt, and I don't know, being like bratty. I don't know if those are considered jobs, but you could try filling them out on your resume. Silly, silly Noonie. Goonie. You know, everyone, Noonie might be like one of my brattiest friends, but I do love him. I do love him a lot. He's kind of like Tsundere at times. I feel like hearing that would already make him go like, what did you say to me? WE 3,361. I don't know if I pronounced those numbers right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tango Empire. Now my servant. Welcome. Goat. I'm a bull. I'm a bull. Moo! Moo! I'm not a goat. I'm not a goat. Because of that, I'm not showing you my real low quality butt pic. No, you hate me. You hate me. You want me to perish. I mean, hold on. Dude, how could you be so mean to me? How could you be so mean? You know I need this. Dude, I need this. So mean, everyone. So mean. You're out. It's out there. Go find it. What the hell? You want me to go on some kind of like Da Vinci Code like quest to find a picture of your ass? The one piece of ass. It's real. the one piece of Noon's ass is real. Yo, I can't believe it, everyone. This is gonna be my quest. This is what I'm gonna be the protagonist in. Really? I don't know what to think of my anime every move. I feel like if my anime had the title, then it would be something like really obnoxiously long, like my emperor on a quest. No wait. My friend's butt can possibly be this big and hidden in a very complex set of puzzles. The quest. I don't know, something like that. The goon piece. Can't believe it. The goon piece is real. I love that goober. But yeah, everyone, I'm not a goat. I'm not a goat. No. People keep saying like, Toma, you're cat. Toma, you're goat. I ain't none of those things. No, I'm not. I'm a bull, baby. Oh, thanks for paying your taxes. Wow, fantastic, baby. What were we talking about? Well, I guess we were about to like boot up Pragmata, but other than that, I was just yapping. Team is a bottom. Now, Noonie, it's not nice to project. Oh, goony. I swear, everyone, there are people out there that like they just give me this urge that I want to pick them up. I want to pick them up. I want to carry them, you know? Like, and Noon is like one of them. Noon is just like this little goober. I love Noon. like people just make me feel that way. I'm taller than you, so you have like small energy. You have small energy, Noonie. And like, that's what all due respect. What I mean by that is like, you have the energy of someone who's like, you're just cute. You're just like a little guy, you know? You can be taller all you want. And then again, you know, you can be tall as you want, but I'll taller you when you're on your knees. You know what I mean? What it means is like, you know, you make somebody grovel before you and respect you. I don't know what you were talking about or thinking about. Anyway, still taller than you. Damn, Noonie over here thinks that he's like freaking like 7 foot tall. Take off those platform boots, boy. And take the soles out of them too. It's okay to be short, man. I'm short. Yeah. I'm 5'7". I'm not tall, everyone. I'm not tall. I remember like one time I met up with one of my friends. And she saw me for the first time. It was at a convention. And the first thing that she said to me, it wasn't hi or hello. It was, huh, Toma. And she's like looking up at me. I'm taller than her. She said, I thought you'd be taller. And I was like, huh? I'm literally taller than you. And you still think I'd be taller? What? I've never ever said to anyone that I'm tall. I've never said that. And I never claimed that. I'm not tall. I'm 5'7". I'm 1.71 meters. That's without my shoes, without my boots, without my horns. You know, like just the top of this big old head to like, you know, oh, what's that? Oh, wow, 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 wow. You know, from my feet to my head, you know, the top of my head. That's like 1 meter 71. That's 5'7". I don't you know, I'm not taller. If you know, if we're gonna calculate that heel in, you know, if we're gonna calculate the horns in, sure, I'm a bit taller. You know, sure, but you know, without, no, without, that's just, you know, not it. Also, you want to be spat on, bread. Guess you're buttering the bread with my spit again, you sicko. Okay, well, here you go. There you go, enjoy that. The shorter you are, the more inches you have. Not gonna comment on that. Not gonna comment on that. There are things that, you know, I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about my third horn. It's like, I don't know. I definitely, you know, I don't like it when guys are all like, report it. You would do that to me? Futile efforts. Can't get rid of me. Anyway, as I was saying, you need the hydration. You ever heard of water? You ever heard of water? As I've been saying, I hate it when like guys are really like boasting about like, what's that? I said, have you ever heard of water? Oh, you haven't. Okay, I get it. Okay. Drink milk? No. There's no need for that. No. Don't worry about that. That's not a necessity. Oh God, no. No. Why? Why is it always my underwear? Why my underwear's there, but my pants, like, what? Hold on. That is not what you paid for. That is not what you freaking paid for. Hold on. We're putting that back on. We're putting my pants back on. There we go. There you go. That's what you pay for. That layer's what you get. You don't get the pants. You don't get the pants. Yeah, no. You don't get that. Easier access to milk. Underwear. Yeah, under there. No need to remove that. I don't want to get banned. I need to buy me 20 gallons of Toma spit of my 20 gallons of spit of Toma. I need to buy my 20 gallons of Toma spit of Amazon. I'm almost empty. I don't sell that on Amazon. That's not me. Although that would probably make me a lot of money. I feel like I would never have spit in my mouth if I had to spit 20 gallons. I'd just be like a llama. I'd be, oh my God, that'd be no good. I'm sure that would have its downsides or something, like something bad would happen if you spit out all your spit all the time. There'd probably be some repercussions to that. You know, it serves a purpose. It's in your mouth for a reason. It's weird to say, but I do feel like I always have like, I feel like I have more saliva in my mouth than the average person. I don't like it. You're saying I've been buying something fake for 5K? Yeah. It ain't mine. Anyway. You're sharing? No. I need that. I always have a dry mouth. I need that. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I hate it when guys are like, you know, boasting about like how big their schlong is. Like every guy going out of their way to say like, oh, I got 20 centimeters. I got 7 inches. I got 7 inches. Like every guy, like you put like, I don't know. I would say in person, more guys do it than online. But online, there's still a lot of guys that do it. But like the amount of people who are just like, you know, they're not confident about, you know, what they're rocking. I mean, I've met guys that like lie about their height. Like they lie about their height, even though they're shorter than me. And I'm like 171. I'm like 5'7", and they go out of the way to say that they're like, you know, like 1.80 m, like 6'1", stuff like that. And I'm like, what, brother? Snap out of this delusion. You're shorter than I am. And they're like, no, you're like 6'2" or something, you know? And I'm like, no, I am not. You're short. Deal with it. Accept it. Wear it like armor. Then maybe you won't be so insecure. It's just like, you know, the guys that maybe don't like, look, if you have like an average wiener or an above average wiener or a below average wiener, it's like whatever, you know. It's like it's how you use it. That's what matters. If you don't know how to use it, if you don't listen to the people that you're using it on or with, then what's the point? You could have a pinky, or you could have, I don't know, like one of the horns on my head. But if you don't, like, you know, care about anyone, if you don't, you know how to use it, then sir, this is Wendy's. Can I have a cheeseburger? You said you have too much. I do. Well, that's why I let you pay me for it. Give me your character sheet so I can draw you pregnant. Hell no. I'll give you my character sheet if you get us art of, like, you know, us marrying and you being pregnant with our baby. I'm kidding. Unless. Thomas taller than me. Really? Don't do that. Get off me. Ew. Cauldron, bad. Those are some bad 50 biddies. Bad. I'll just stalk your socials. It should be pinned. If it's bigger than your girlfriend's, it's a good size. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, you know, will your girlfriend even use it? Question number 2. Or maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? Everybody's different. Howdy. Hello, Cannibal. How you doing? Found it. You're cooked. I have no fears. I have been drawn worse. I am fearless. Anyway, I think we're gonna do some Pragmata now. Yeah. We're gonna do a little Pragmata. I'm gonna be dead, everyone. I'm gonna be dead. And Noon, here is the mother. No, I'm kidding. Damn, Cauldron, that baby in my eye. No. I was joking. Pragmata, no. No. But the kid is not my son. Woo! Daddy. Hi, Keffy. How you doing? Hello. I guess you could call me that. Let's see. Hi, cutie. How you doing? I'm doing good. I got here, like, I started this stream. I was, like, exhausted as hell every move. I was, like, tired. Like, my head was hurting. And then, you know, I got to, like, hang out with all of you. And I'm like, doing great. I'm doing great every move. I gotta get up. Gotta get up. Get on up. There we go. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And we go. Wow. Alright, everyone. We're gonna be doing some Pragmata. This game is, like, completely new to me. I don't know too much about it. I just know, like, you know, cool game, cool style, and we get to be Oh yeah, yo. You know, we get to like be a dad, so that's cool for a day. For a day. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being a dad one day. I wouldn't mind, but you know, you never know how life goes. You know, like I don't know. I you know if I'm gonna get married to a guy or a girl, and then I don't know, maybe have a child or not have a child, or you know, you never know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. All I know is that I'm Boma Bengu. 23 child support. Hell no, not mine. Yo, re-engine. Resident. Wait, this is the Resident Evil engine? So hi there, Hussein. You get pregnant. You get pregnant. Listen, mate. You keep showing that cake. You think nothing was gonna happen. Here we go. There we go. Is this music in game? What the heck? Knock knock. Who's there? A guy or a girl, maybe one of each to be safe.
Back here again. See?
Don't mind if I do. Ah! Oh, child. Hello, you look like a little porcelain doll. When can we buy you shoes?
Hey, now that the power's back on, we can take the tram somewhere new.
Really?
Now we can head to the comms tower, right?
Guess we're getting a little bit of a
Enough.
memory refresher.
I can finally call home.
Basically, we went to this like station in the middle of space, and a whole bunch went wrong. Like one of the robots that we were with, or all the robots have gone like, you know, haywire, attacking us. Where are you going? Oh, you gonna play with the freaking dice?
Somebody left their dice here.
Really? I don't remember those being there last time. Actually, I would have remembered that. Kick it, it's creepy. Nah, I wouldn't kick her. But she does look a little spooky sometimes. But she's baby. I feel like it's the hair somehow. Like the hair is so much longer than she is, which makes it look kind of strange, I think.
To my beautiful emperor, you are amazing and very talented. Happy sub-anniversary to Matt DiCia.
Aww. Thank you so much, Star Queen. That is super sweet of you. You are an absolute doll. Mwah. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months at tier 1, and for being a royal guard for 3 months in total. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. All right, everyone. Let's see. Powder, no biting. I'm watching you. Globe. We found this globe. We can find stuff in this game. It's pretty cool. Can we play with her with these things?
Since when did we have dice?
I don't remember
Since
that.
we printed the globe. They both
Oh.
appeared at the same time.
Really? I didn't see him.
Looks like we got some freebies.
Really?
Freebies.
Freebies,
The
yeah.
person who made that REM put in a little extra to cheer us up.
Yeah.
Gee, I want to tell the person who made it that I like it a lot.
Ah! Get off my horn!
I got the message.
Why are you putting my horn in your mouth? You some kind of horn dog? You ain't nothing but a horn dog. If there were something that I would want to punt, it is this robot. There's something about it. Something about it. I want to... It looks like a very tuggable cable right there. It's so evil. Poor little guy. He would be sad, though. Yeah, now he's happy. Alright, let's see. We gotta take the tram. I don't think we can do much of anything in here. We're ready to go.
Let's head to the comms tower. Should...
Alright, let's go. Weapon loadout. Printed gear can be equipped at the tram terminal. Really? Cool. Okay. Let's see, what hacking node? Increased damage. We'll take one for multiple targets at once.
It's a mass production.
Says it's time. Ride the tram. We're now going to the mass production area. So we can see that we have a couple ahead of us. So maybe like one. Wait, this. Oh, that's where we're at. We're at the shelter. So we got like 3, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 more areas, maybe? Maybe. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, on the mouth. Oh my god, you're touching me a lot. Hello. Wow. Somebody's feeling romantical. Cute. Let's see. We're going to the test site entrance, everyone. Let's get in there. Yes. Alright, let's go. It would be cool if we can, like, I think we can buy her, like, a new outfit. But it will cost us a lot of money, I think. Lore question, ask away. I have the creature on my back. It looks like a little troll creature with its like long hair and bare feet. It like reminds me of like the typical like, I don't know, Scandinavian lore like trolls.
Now we can go to the comms tower.
Can't tell
With
if
all
we're
respect.
through to Earth, but
All due respect to the little lady. Alright, we're going up here, I suppose. I do like the design a lot of this place. It reminds me of Portal. I kind of miss Portal. I've never really... I don't know. I did play Portal 2, but I never beat it, I think. I never beat the game. You have nerves in your horns like you can feel it, or is it like nails and keratin?
hey, wait.
I feel it in a sense where like, I don't have nerves in my horns, but my horns are attached to my skull, to a degree. So like, if something hits my horns, I feel it because like the shockwave is going through my horn to my skull. Wait, stop chasing the... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are you doing?
Crikey.
You're trying to hurt yourself.
If I break, you can just fix me back up.
That's not the point.
You gotta be more careful. What the hell are you doing?
You have to be more careful. If something happened to you, I'd be in real trouble.
In real trouble? Why?
Well, you best think on that yourself.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it.
I will.
Yeah, we're thunking around here. Yes.
Well, we got cats. Where are all the people?
That is a good question. We haven't come across a single person yet.
A cat was the last thing I was expecting.
The meow meow. Holographic cats. What a sad state of affairs. I mean, well, I guess, you know, it would be nice for people with allergies, but still, you can't touch it, you can't pet it, you can't cuddle it. You know, like, you can't rub your cat's belly. Basketballs. They're like half printed. Oh geez. They were printing a lot of basketballs for some reason. They were printing a whole cab? Why the hell did they need a cab in here? 3D printers have gone crazy. Oh shit, what is that? Okay, how do we do this again?
Blinking the enemies.
Whoa! Ah,
It's kind of messed up.
there we go. At least it's over. Wait. Okay. Yes, it is. Kitty cat. Meow meow. But yeah, I had an incident at TwitchCon where I walked into a pillar with my horn and it hurt so bad. Like the whole shockwave went through my head and it was very unpleasant. But I was so tired and I just didn't see it, you know, and I forgot about my horns for a second. Like I was so tired that like my spatial awareness was like bad. To all personnel, the mass production area uses a massive limb replicator installed in the ceiling to test Prince structures, capital ships, and jumbo airliners. Because the area will be sealed off by heavy bulkheads, when you hear an announcement, please evacuate the area immediately. Wow! Evacuate the dinghies, put them in the cart. Makes sense, horns are good for manhandling the head too. Alright! That's not what it's for. Maybe a little sip. We could go there, but we could also go there. I feel like, oh, yeah, bubble. I can't believe I got jump scared in this game. Get on out of here, sucker.
That's that.
There we go. Alright, let's have a look in here. What's this? Oh, a databank. Databank access request Pragmata. The inquiry keyword Pragmata is classified as security level 6. Only a summary is available for viewing. Wait, that's the name of the game! Oh my god! They said it! Pragmata. A high-functioning autonomous prosthetic body with a simulated organic structure, currently undergoing operational testing in limited sectors. Due to differing design concepts, it's not compatible with standard workbots commonly used throughout the cradle. Wait, so is Diana like Pragmata? Pragmata tata.
Everything with lunar filament, huh?
They don't have it on Earth?
Nope.
Testing's been limited to the moon as far as I know. People back home have only heard about stuff like this.
Does that mean there are no Pragmata?
No clue. But I've sure as heck never seen a bot that needs as much watching as you do.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, you keep things interesting. That's good.
Look at that jumpsuit. That's pretty neat. Nice color. Is it attached? Yes, my horns are attached to my head. However, you could saw it off and it would regrow. But if you do that, you have a problem with me. What makes sense? Horns are good for... No. Will make them more tuggable? No. They do not need to be tugged. Touching a Tangurian's horns is very lewd, everyone. It's a very lewd act. Okay, we go here. Sounds like something you do. Glad you're okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I feel like one major problem, though, during conventions is, like, hunger. You know, like, food is really freaking expensive. And I don't want to, like, spend it usually on, like, you know, BS. Lunum and lunafilament. During lunar exploration, the ore lunum was discovered. Accidentally through nanomachines. You can't even say my name. I got lipstick on my lips. The Fort Tengu Smoocher. Blimba. You did it. First try. Can I touch your horns to make it feel better? No, that's lewd. No. Also, you didn't mention which horn. I got 3. It yielded lunafilament, a material capable of replicating structural and functional data. Research at the Cradle is actively exploring its applications with expectations of driving significant growth and breakthrough for Delphi. Delphi? What the hell are they talking about now? Oh my god, the Green Plan from Resident Evil! Also, I can't believe that this game is in the same engine as Resident Evil. That's so cool. What engine is this? Somebody tell me. Tell me now. Tell me now. Alright. I feel like it would be very depressing to work in a work environment like this. Like, where's the sunlight? Like, after a while, you'd probably go kind of crazy. I wonder if they found some kind of way to, like, cope with that, deal with that.
I think that's the comms tower.
Hey! Listen!
There, that big one.
There!
Right in the middle.
Whoa.
Ooh. Is penis weenus? Was the third one? Well, yeah, that's what people refer to. They call that my third horn. So, there you have it.
Wow.
Earth hidden gems. You won't want to miss.
Look at that.
What the hell? They got like a simulated sky?
New York.
New York. on Earth?
Yeah, in America.
So many lights and signs. I can't decide what to look at first.
Me neither. I'm overstimulated. New York, concrete jungles, wet dreams, tomatoes. Yes. Wow, even on the moon they're forced into cubicles. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god, what the hell? I feel like something went wrong with the Luna filament for this. Why is this here? What is the road here? Ha, splat. Kind of reminds me of like Fallout 3 when you're like going through the DC ruins and you find these roads with all these cars. Man, I love like the atmosphere of ah! Well, at least he didn't land ass first on his pole. But like I'm a big fan of like Fallout 3's environment. Like Fallout 3's story is kind of doo-doo feces, although Liam Neeson is pretty awesome. But you know, it's okay with like when you get the Broken Steel expansion or all the expansions, you know. But like I'm executing this guy. There you go. I got the upper hand here, bozo.
Back up!
Be careful.
Yes. There we go. Go time. Weak. Oh, we got a secret little corner hidden over there. If we check out enough spots every move, we get more upgrades, and with more upgrades, birds! I love birds. Connecting our world. Dude, look at that little guy. That's peak design there. Like, I would hire somebody like that. Somebody would make me that, you know, like, I'd give him a raise. Look at that. It looks like a lemon and a bird and a frog. I love that. There we go. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Well, what we got here, huh?
Splitting the hat.
Get off!
You want some too?
Get some!
There we go. It did hurt me a little bit. There we go. You love Diana? Yes. What if I want to ride on your shoulders though? I mean, if you ask for permission, sure. Don't mind that. I like giving people rides, you know? Like, you can ride me. Like piggyback ride. You know, like, I like princess carrying people. Stuff like that, you know. Hold on, I'm pouring a drink. There we go. He likes to ride people too. I do not. Not really. No, I don't really like being carried all that much. Hi Toma and chat and Thought Watchers. I'm still stuck at work. Please kidnap me. I will come grab you. I mean, I guess, you know, there have been instances where it was kind of fun to be carried around, but like, not for too long, I suppose. I prefer to carry other people though. But getting a piggyback ride can be fun. Or, yeah. Yeah. Execute him now. Get over here, iRobot! There we go. There's so many of those bozos. They're just washing the cars or something. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I love jetpacks every move. I feel like if I were like, I don't know, some kind of like hero in like a shooter game, I'd probably want to have a jetpack and a flamethrower. I think, maybe. I don't know. But I'd also want to punch things. I want too many things. I don't know. Do all of you think I...
This
Oh.
is Edith. Due to an unidentified interference, this area has been secured. Mass printing will resume shortly.
What?
Damn. So that's how it is?
Edith isn't very nice, is it?
Okay. A-W. Yeah, we're not gonna be mass producing anything.
Disable the lock codes and the local access beacons to reach the comms tower.
Okay, so there's gonna be more of those things.
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning.
How did I scan again? Was it F, G, Q, R, Z, X, C, C? Found it. We gotta go in here every mo. What's my favorite Fallout faction? Of Fallout 3, or all the Fallouts, or Fallout New Vegas? That reminds me, we should probably go back to, like, Fallout New Vegas at some point. Girl, why am I not capable of, like... Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, God! Ew! 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 Why is it so freaky? Oh my God, they're so big and ugly. Who creates this? Jetpack Joyride Tengu.
Nice moves, kid.
All of them. Yeah, like flamethrower, punching things, and like having a jetpack. Oh, and a gun too. I love light machine guns. Combining all that, people would be like, damn, who's like freaking OC is this? What's over here? A locked place. We can go up too. Or wait, is this like shut down?
Can't forget you.
Okay. That's for if we want to go back. But we don't. Okay. Redstone shopping district. This is extra dangerous. Securing the red zone will unlock a section of a stamp board. Gate keys required.
Into my hack.
Oh, you know, I really want to know what's back there.
Ooh, it could be something good.
There's a signal thingy up there. What's this?
Hack a bunch of bots at once.
Very good. Look at that weirdo. What's he doing there? Just staring at the wall till the paint falls off. Get a job. Ooh, stasis net. I need that for my Tengies. Oh, was this a riot blaster? Tactical unit that fires arcing concussive rounds. Arcing. I think arcing. The blast damage and knockback. The damage and knockback enemies in a wide area. Briefly downing foes for follow-up attacks or hacks. Alright. Coolio. Oh, I have to choose? Stasis net or riot blast? I think riot blast sounds good.
You're ready to blast stuff.
I am ready. Blast off. And then I come over and I execute you. I should have hacked you first. How about... Girl! Let me do the hacking procedure. There we go. Oh, frick! That was close.
Wow, amazing.
I forgot how to heal.
Like this.
Oh god, no, 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 wait.
Look out!
Oh god, wait. Wait! Hold on, game. Okay, wait. I need to heal. I need to do something. What's my healing button? What's my healing button? Hold on, everyone. I'm panicking. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Mom. I appreciate it. Controls. Let's see. Auto hacking, overdrive scan, use repair cartridge.
Here it comes! Look out!
Whoa!
Yeah, let's do this.
Die already. I need healing. There we go. I am not dying here. Okay. The healing button. There's a joke in that, but I got nothing. Really?
Is New York City always like this?
This isn't really the city.
Resident Devil?
Your average shopping area.
Resident
Sure have a
Devil.
lot of places.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's also a ton of stuff you can't find on the moon.
Really?
Really?
I want to see.
I'm not gonna lie. The one on the right's kind of hot. This one kind of like looks like Spider-Man. This one looks goofy, like a goofy gimp. This one looks like I don't know, like Duke Nukem's lame cousin. But this one is like, look at those muscles, look at those shoulders. I mean, no bapping an emperor. Oh, wait. Fragment of data that can fill Diana's hacking gauge. How do you even pronounce that? I think it's gauge. Gauge. The red gate key authorization to pass through a red zone. I think we can do it.
Access to a red zone.
I should like have a Tomatengu Red Zone remix made. I want to see if somebody's capable of making it, you know, with our streams. You know, like those YouTube. Oh God. Boom, baby. Can I use my other gun, please? Shoot!
Jump you.
Got it. I ain't jumping. Because I don't have to.
Outnumbered.
Alright. Seems like we're not really up against multiple folks all the time, so. There we go.
There's a bunch of dolls all lined up.
Yeah, they're called mannequins.
There's a beacon. It's so close.
One day we'll have mannequins with Tomatengu merch. I want to get all of you like one of those cool like baseball jackets, you know, but in the Tengu Empire style. I think that'd be cool.
It's a mannequin.
Yeah.
To look like humans, to show off clothes and stuff. They might look the part, but real people got that lifeblood in them.
Yeah.
And no blood means no moving.
No, I mean, humans got a certain warmth to them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Over 36 degrees Celsius, right?
Yes. No, wait, less, I think. Maybe. I think it's like around 36. The hell is this? Oh, it's a puzzle. I can handle that. I'd survive Resident Evil.
Be careful.
Get me in there. Oh, shit. Hold on! Back away from me! Ah, fuck. There we go.
We did it.
Okay, well, I'm not quite Leon Kennedy, but, you know, we're doing good. Alright. They say gamers never look up, but I just looked up every morning. I did. What's this? A way back? Beep, beep, beep. Opa. ADSW. There we go. Ooh. Open enemies stay exposed for 15% longer. That is a good investment, actually. Does that stuff now stop? That's good. Yippee! Get a satin jacket like the Scorpion one from Drive. Oh, that would be pretty sick, actually. But then with a bull on the back. Gift it to Ryan Gosling? I would. I think Ryan Gosling is cool. I don't know if Ryan Gosling would accept anything like that, though. I think Ryan would be like, Are you trying to get me to promo your gear for free? Sorry, but that's gonna cost you $200,000. He'd rep the tingies, maybe.
How are we gonna reach that?
I mean, he does seem like a nice guy. He seems sweet. I would say that like Ryan Gosling is like one of the he is one of the actors that I like a lot. There's some cool ones out there. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, guys, listen. Eat that. There we go. We eliminate you. Oh, fuck. I gotta learn to use my control key for this. Maybe I'm not that ready for the red zone. I need healing.
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
Really? Okay. Just when I put down the thing that helps you combat multiple of them at once, we happen to get attacked by multiple. But for example, like I like actors like Joaquin Phoenix. But at the same time, sometimes
It can bust up groups of bots.
they say like things. Oh my god, she sounded like Lily Hops there for a moment. I don't know. Sometimes, ooh, spicy barbecue burger, all beef patty, jalapeno, cheddar cheese, and our famous barbecue sauce. Burger. The hell is that? That was a reflection. Yeah, there's a box in there, Remo. I can't get in there. Get me in there. I need healing. Oh god, oh god, wait, Gooly water! Ah! I'm gonna have to learn to,
Something's aiming at us. Here it comes. Look out.
Oh god. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of these guys too. Ah! Oh, they're hurting me.
Look out for explosions. Get ready.
Oh my god. Hello. Oh boy. Ugh. Back away. Ah! Okay, wait. I'm trying.
Here it comes. Look out.
I'm multitasking. Oh god. No, our first death. No. Damn it. I was like so low on resources. We had nothing. So many bots farmed us all at once. I wish my heck could have hit all of them. Right, I forgot how to do that.
Time for a break.
Damn, he actually came back all hurt. Wait, we do have like our upgrades and stuff. Maybe I should invest a little bit in the suit. Maybe a bit in our damage on the guns, or maybe our hacking ability is like the strongest. Okay. What about here? Stay Net Riot Blaster. Print it out, baby. There we go. That's one more weapon for the Tengu Empire. Critical shot. Unlocks critical shot when enemy's health is low. A critical shot node may appear. Passing through it during a hack will down enemies. Ooh. That sounds good, but we don't have that yet. Repair up. The repairs need to be higher. Hacking gauge. That's important to upgrade. Hacking is really important in this game, so we got to make sure that it's like, you know, up to par. All right. There we go. Little baby Goo Goo, what's going on?
The mannequins we saw had a lot of different kinds of outfits.
True. Where are your outfits? You need shoes.
Why was every mannequin wearing something different?
Because stores gotta keep up. People are always chasing the latest trends.
I like wearing
wanna
different
try on lots
clothes.
of outfits too.
Really? What kind of styles are you into?
Well, what do you think would look good?
Kids' clothes?
Hugh?
What?
I think you should stick with what you got now. Suits you good.
Hey,
Oh,
can I give you something?
you want to give me?
Thanks for talking to me all the time.
Oh.
Supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it.
That's so
It's for
cute.
you.
That's so cute. What the hell?
You wrote your name, too. Not half bad, kiddo.
Oh, that's so nice. What the hell? That actually pulls on my heartstrings a bit.
Oh, that reminds me. Diana, everything we print from the REM replicator is yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
Seen all this stuff before, anyways. Can't have too many toys, right?
Toys. I've never had toys before. Thanks, Hugh.
What were they doing down here? Like these scientists were weird. Like, oh, we'll create this like child robot, but like it cannot play and it cannot have toys. Our dead enemies. There we go. Can poke them with a stick. What do we got here? The baby. The baby. The Jinxie. Open enemies stay exposed for longer. Hell yeah, equip that. Get me in there. Okay. There we go. We got a mod. We can have 2 of them even. Okay, we should be able to be a little bit more sturdy now. I have heals on me. It's time to go. Back into the fray. Can't believe we got overwhelmed there. That's our first death. The Boma baby. I don't know. She's not my baby. The kid is not my daughter. Hee hoo. Hee hoo. She's very cute though. She is baby.
That four-legged spider bot we fought earlier sure moved around a lot.
It does.
Slow it down.
If only I remembered the freaking buttons in this game and I could have blasted it with your brain beam or something. I don't know. How do I do that? I forgot. What's the controls for it? What's it go? The goobla goo. Dodge, interact, overdrive is X. Right. You the baby? You the baby. I'm no baby. I'm a grown man. You're the baby! Oh! I'm gonna kill this. Okay, slow down there, buckaroo. This is about to get ugly. Check this out. Baby blaster! Bang! Bam! Reloading. Oh my god.
Be careful.
I'm careful. I just whacked that fool. I ain't afraid of no baby. We got more? We'll clean the streets. Bam! Oh, that wasn't as effective as I hoped. Oh, it's because it's not hacked. Damn it. There we go. Look at this boss baby. Oh. Oh. Thought it was taking a leap. Guess we'll preserve some ammo. I think our hacking gauge is nearly there. There we go. Oh, the coils are back in the spot. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, it's doing something against our hacks. I can still hurt it, though. It's just less effective. Okay, there we go. What the hell? The hack was very short.
Yeah, let's do this.
There we go. These things are tougher than they look. But don't worry, everyone. I got this. There, we got extra damage on this thing. Come on, one more. There. No more goo goo babies. Whoa. Shockwave gun. I thought it was a new one. We already had that. The YOLO boutique. I hate this. YOLO is like so 2010. YOLO!
Come here, the neck and the other.
Let's all listen to Party Rockers, YOLO swag.
That was James.
I hated that. I hated it so much.
Ken and myself.
It still makes me
Sent them to the
cringe.
cradle. They were my closest friends.
Friends.
Friends. I'm not baby, I'm a grown woman. You are. But also the bow 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 booey baby. Yeah, the whole like YOLO swag thing. Oh god, that was the ick. Yes. Bird. I love this little lemon bird. I would use that for like a juice company that sells like, I don't know, like fresh like smoothies and stuff. That's what they should use that for. No, we're not going there. We're going in here. There we go. Opa. All right. Time to kick butt. Why? No biting. No biting my ear. Get off my ear. Wait, really? We have to go through all this again? Really? When will you guys learn?
Now it's my turn. Get off.
Get some of this. There we go. It's like he was holding his little hand up. He was like, no, no, no. Uh-oh.
Here it comes! Look out!
Oh my god! Now you're gonna get it, you nasty spider. Some kind of Australian robot. I learned a whole bunch of like about new Australian like creatures today. Apparently, I think they have like something now called, or recently discovered, as called like the Lucifer like wasp or something. It was either Satan like wasp or the Lucifer wasp. I think Lucifer. And like this thing is, you know, of course it has like a very nasty sting, but it also has like little devil horns on its head. Like, I'm not even joking. It looks crazy. They also have they have like a spider they discovered, like a new spider they discovered recently. I think they called it the Big Boy, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay, just have to do that, and a bit of this, and a bit of that, and a bit of this, and yes. Wait. There we go. Now we're speedrunning it. So if Australia needs more deadly animals found, they keep getting new ones. Again and again and again. Yeah, the Big Boy is a spooky one. It's like basically they also have like a spider that causes like necrosis. Like necrosis is like a type of like damage where like your skin tissue just like, you know, it's bad. I'm not gonna like, you know, get too much into details, but it's bad. We got the multi-hack down here. Don't worry, I got this. Believe in me. We did. We did it. There we go. Isn't that just called the general population of get bit by someone in farm country? Well, yeah, I don't think you want to be bit by most people. It could work necrotic. Big boy sounds adorable, but I know he's spoopy. Oh yeah, he is spoopy. We don't have a necro spider, a few snakes, and I think a snail. Hold on, wait. That I literally heard about this today. I think it's hold on. Necrosis spider, Australia. The white-tailed spider. Frequently blamed, though largely misunderstood. Culprit for suspected necrosis cases. Let's see. In Australia, the prime suspects for conditions have been the white-tailed spider, the black widow, or the black house spider, and the wolf spider. Both white-tailed spider and wolf spider were considered as candidates for possibly causing suspected spider bite necrosis in Australia. It seems like it's debated. Let's see. The issue of necrosis in some bites case in published studies begins with paper presented at the blah 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 blah. Both the white-tailed spider and the wolf spider were considered as candidates possible for it. In Brazil, the recluse spider was identified as linked to necrosis. Ooh. Crazy. There's all of you probably know Komodo dragons. Komodo dragons cause that though. Like that's a fact. I think Komodo dragons are only in around like I believe Indonesia, maybe Thailand too. I'm not sure. It's hard for me to say. I think Indonesia had them. Hi to you. How you doing? Komodo dragon. They're kind of cool, but also really scary. I don't like them. But Komodo dragons are cute and cool. They're cool, yes. Are they cute? Kind of.
Here it comes! Look out!
Okay, this is great. This is what we want to. Oh! Get off of me. Okay, do it. Hit him! Nice one. Now that's teamwork. There we go. There's one that's they're like very chill. They are until they chase you. Komodo dragons are kind of scary. Like they're like bears, you know? Like bears look cute and fluffy and huggable, but you know, until they're hungry. And like the bite of the Komodo dragon, it like, you know, it's like necrotic and paralysis and scary. All right, what was blocking us in here? Oh, I should not waste that bullet. I think it's this thing. Okay, girl, burp, burp, burp. Good job. There we go. And so we're opening the door.
Can't we just pop them all at once?
They aren't connected, so...
Could go down there, or we could go in here. I think we'll check out this place. What do we got? New York. New York! Back then, standing here, it feels like just being on Earth. It's as if New York... It's as if the New York I saw as a child is right before my eyes. It's not just about meeting the basic conditions for life. We humans need landscapes that can hold our memories, places to call home. Luna Filament can recreate those memories for us. I could stay here forever. They probably did. Where are all the people? They're all gone. Where they turn into Luna Filament?
Why's that?
Well, it doesn't necessarily look like the moon, but I don't know. It's just too clean here.
Not enough rats. Pure Lunum. Extremely rare, high purity chunk of Lunum, capable of upgrading equipment to a higher level of function. Ooh.
Let's just say people can be a bit messy. But maybe
Yeah.
messy.
Like in James Bond. Yeah. There has to be something more in here. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Ooh, let's get some stuffy out of here. There we go. Little baby goo goo gaga. ADSW.
Does Earth really look like this?
You really
No.
been left in the dark, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you this stuff?
Nope. I was left in sleep mode for so long. And when I woke up, the vault was all messed up.
They didn't teach you anything.
There was no one else?
Why is the mannequin so tall?
Nobody.
Or am I that short?
All alone, huh?
This is my height next to like a Dutch person. Let's see. Ooh, I knew there would be some goodies for us here. No, I'm not taking that. I prefer our riot blaster. It's nice to knock them all down. You get a chance to like hack them all. That's good. Oh, whoa, whoa! Ah, my reflexes are quick. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Smalloma Mansion. If I'm Smalloma, you're like, you know, Micro Jinx. Yeah. You're like so tiny. So tiny. Little baby. Alright, let's see. Why is that freaking mannequin so caked up? Why are they all caked up? And why are they all turned to us with their butts? Why? Every single one of them except that guy. And that one. What is these stupid sexy mannequins? What is that? You're not one of... Oh, yeah, who are you? Who are you? Get out of here! Don't walk up me. Oh, there we go. They're walking like they're doing the robot. It's already over. Freaky robots thinking they're mannequins. They think we're stupid. We're not. Our brains are huge every move. Big, big brains full of winkles because we think a lot. So it becomes winkly. They're not smooth. No, no. There we go. What do we got? Increase attack power by 10% when within 10 meters of the enemy. Sounds pretty good.
What weapons that'd work with?
It's gonna be weapon bound. That's kind of cringe. I've not big brain. I mean, you know, you got a bit of a half pipe in your brain, but you know, I'm sure it like makes one part smarter. Urban Recreation Project. This project, which recreates iconic cityscapes from major cities such as New York, Seoul, Madrid, and Delhi, is an unprecedented large-scale output test. At the same time, it aims to prove the Luna filament can enable rapid urban development, showcasing its value on Earth, paving the way for future products. I think a lot of people would be, like, unemployed if there'd be some kind of magic, like, I don't know, print everything juice that would just create everything. Like, I don't know. Anyone who makes anything would suddenly be out of a job. This guy threw bricks, now brain broken? Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You just, you know, you got the brain a little shook, but you're fine. Whoa, is that a bridge?
That's convenient.
Thank you.
They're printing the bridge. What the hell? Alright, what? Oh my god, let go. Let go, my weenus. Can't be putting that in your
No
mouth.
cats this time.
Why?
Yeah, no meow meows.
Crawling off the side of a bridge going after it again. Got it?
I
What's
won't
this?
do that again.
Good.
I'm glad.
Dad, best think on that yourself. See, I can do that.
Wow. Word for word.
Because I wrote what you said to my memory course.
Really? I'm going down. There we go. We got that soft landing. What's this? A new weapon? The Charge Piercer. Oh, come to me. Come to Papa. Technology. Technologia. The weenie. No, the weenus. Not the weenie. Not the weenie. You're not putting that in your mouth. A powerful attack unit that fires armor-piercing rounds when charged. Its power and piercing effects dramatically increase, unaffected by range. It excels at striking from afar. Cool. Ooh, yeah. So we could go up there. What's over here? Oh, it doesn't open. The weenie.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh my god! I'm being targeted, dude.
Splitting the hatch.
There we go.
Back off!
Watch out! There's more!
Come on, one more. There. Easy. No big deal. Oh, the baby! The baby!
Big old piece of junk again.
Alright, let's do this. Whoa, let's do another one of those. Up, 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 up. There we go. Now you're gonna get it. Prepare for my charge piercer. I'll save some of that. Bam! Now we're gonna go to work on that. Come on. Okay. We need to do another hack on it.
Look! There's something coming out of space! Those antennas are
Oh, fuck.
Blocking your hack?
It actually knocked us up there. Oh boy. We can't hack it.
move, you!
I'm moving. Hold on. Die! Silly creature.
Now it's my turn.
The hack is still not ready. Come on. There we go. It's not the first one. Piece of cake.
Charge that before firing for best results.
I gotta charge him? I didn't know that. Those babies make weird noises. Yeah, what we got here? A bit of this, bit of that. Give her a spin. There we go. Hey, lurkers. It chatters. Riot blaster. Don't mind if I do. Kind of weird that you like have to replace your almost empty weapon with like one that's fuller instead of just picking up ammo. Kinda strange. What the hell? Oh my god.
Targeting sensor.
There we go. Whoa. Yeah. Opa. What we got in here? Ooh. A relay amplifier. Increased hacking range by 30%.
That lets me hack from farther away.
That would actually be kind of powerful. Opa. It's kind of like, the jetpack kind of makes it like you're using the power armor from Fallout 4. And although I could say a lot of bad things about Fallout 4, I do like how the power armor feels. Although I don't like it being a vehicle, I think it should be something you can just kind of put on. But maybe there should be multiple versions, like one that is kind of like a vehicle and some that you can just put on. I don't know. Multi-hack, there we go. Remember, it's faster to swap to your new weapon than reloading. True. Nobody's got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
There's somebody's house right there. I'm in your house. Get me up there. There we go. That is shot though. And there's a whole bunch of like spooky. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Get us back up. There we go. Spooky, spooky, scary. What the hell? That's some kind of weird bird. Get him out of here.
Get some!
I forget sometimes that like Diana's beam is like not like an enemy like locking onto me. Get on there. There we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is a rocket. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like Half-Life, like some of the enemies they have in there. Yes, yes. There we go. Apparently she can even hack the rockets. It's pretty gnarly. Alright, there we go. Guess we're pretty low on health. A little pick-me-up. There we go. Some of these sounds when you pick up like the Lunum stuff kind of sounds like, oh shit. A-T. There we go. Sounds kind of like when you pick something, or no, when you use the menu in like Silent Hill 2, I think,
All right,
or 3.
That's 3.
We're already
Fallout 4 needs more stuff
halfway
and
there.
bug fix. Hopefully I missed my X03 Hellfire power armor. I love the Enclave's armor. Like I think it's the Hellfire one that has like a really cool helmet design. In general, the Enclave has some of the best like armor out there, design-wise. But I don't know. I think like, you know, Fallout 4 has some cool things, but like all in all, it's like story-wise, it's not as good as like Fallout New Vegas. You know, if only Fallout New Vegas wasn't like tortured, you know, forced to like, you know, rush the production and all that. I mean, I think that's a real waste. Also, we're just like walking past this upgrade. There we go. Now we can go here. Wait, there's something beyond the fence, everyone. There's a reason to go down there. Oh shit. What's this? There's a reason this humble playground fixture is always a hit. It may be simple, but that doesn't make it any less fun. Serves as a great secret hideout. Oh, we get the...
Another REM?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's take it back to the shelter.
Oh, she gets like a little playpen. Also, there's a little robot guy around here. I can hear him. We're kind of forced to go down, which upsets me because I don't want to go down. What is that? That looks funky. Oh shit!
That bot must have some good stuff. Don't let it get away.
Where'd it go? Get back here.
Here it comes. Look out. Get
Hold on. I want the loot. I want the loot. Give it to me. Okay, hold on. Wait. Come on. No. Damn it! I should have ran faster.
blinking the enemy.
There we go. Okay, everyone, get down. Oh, you're the only one who bypassed it? Okay. Nope, no, you don't. Okay, you're alone now. I'll show you some real gunslinging. Come on, reload this piece of junk. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Without even as much as a dent. Kinda wish the Enclave was stronger and more interesting faction, actually having a presence rather than having yet another chapter of the Brotherhood. But I think, you know, the thing is, like, the Enclave's really cool. It's kind of a shame they got kind of, like, murdered out. But they were, like, you know, brought back multiple times with multiple chapters. I do think, like, you know, maybe more creativity is required, and it shouldn't always be like, oh, Brotherhood this, oh, Enclave that, oh, Super Mutant this. Like, I feel like the Fallout universe could have far more things to offer than just that. Hacking my clothing? No. There's no need for that. Hey, wait now. Oi! You can't do that. You can't hack my clothing. It doesn't work that way. Hold on now. Hold on now. Ooh, what we got? Every move. Increase attack power by 10% when the enemy is over 20 meters away.
I wonder what weapons that would work with.
I think we have one that's like, that has like a way further reach. Stasis net. What the hell? This little Google Gaga room. Strange. Oh. Oh shit. No! My clothes! Okay, I guess we did get hacked. Look away! Especially with those big old blink plunk eyes. Blink blink. SMH, a bunch of loot bangies. Bunch of loot bangies. There's no surprise. It's chilly in here. Let's see. Oh, we got... Oh. Guess we went full circle. That's where we started. But... I kind of wanted to go back up. Because we fell down and I know one of the little robot guys up there. And the little robot guy sells stuff. And I do want to have that. Give me that. Yes. Bring me a machine that will rub my belly. We should go around again. There. I love the little butt jetpack. Go, 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 go. There we go. Maybe this time around we could hop on there and get whatever's in that box. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. There we go. Opa. Okay. From here on out, this plateau. And then up here. And then we never went up there, so that's kind of like what we missed out on. So I was a bit upset about that. Because I usually like to do things in order where you don't, you don't miss out on things. And I originally actually wanted to stop here and grab this. There we go. I can hear that annoying little robot.
Well, I can see
Oh.
a beacon over there on that roof.
I got a coin from there. I guess he was maybe in there. Okay, here we go. Wait, did she just speak of a beacon? Oh, that one. Oh, and there. Okay. The riot blaster. Hear what? Why is everything on the wall here? I mean, having carpets on the wall is kind of like a sloth thing, which is kind of normal, but... Ooh, I like these old school clocks. Oh, jukebox. Now that's luxury. That is luxury, everyone. I love jukeboxes. They're just so stylish. I wonder what they were eating. Printed food. Oh, looks like astronaut food. Let's see.
Oh.
She doesn't know what a clock is?
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day?
Oh,
Energy
yes.
efficiency doesn't seem good.
Sure.
No.
Fair. But sharing a meal is more than just recharging. I was an orphan, so at dinner with my new family, just having someone that would listen was magical.
I love eating together with people.
They were always there. Talking with someone who just accepts you for you is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
Well said, you.
Nutrients from talking?
Something
No. It's good for your mental well-being. Hugh is not really that good at words, but, you know, he did a pretty good job there. Mr. Thomas, sir, you're not wearing a shirt. Thought I'd let you know. Well, yeah, my clothes have been hacked, sadly. What do you want me to do about it?
There's another beacon. I bet Edith is down there.
I hear one of those little robot guys. I just don't know where he is. Feel like I would have heard him if he were closer by. But yeah, my clothes have been hacked. You know, it's really sad. But don't worry, you know, I might not be wearing much, you know, because, well, I lost more than just a shirt, let's just say that. Oh, it's time to kick butt. Let's do this! Wait, how's that one not hacked right now? Okay. That's getting rather annoying. There we go.
Guess it's my turn.
Be careful.
I am careful.
We're really into the Diana and View dynamic. Had to copy the hacking a little while riding the bull.
What the hell? Oh! Man, there's a lot of these things. Hold on now. Oh, rocket! Gotta get down. How did I miss that?
Now it's my turn.
Whoa! Good thing that's a slow rocket, otherwise it'd be obliterated.
Get off.
There we go. Let's see about you. We'll save your overdrive for later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god, come on. Just get the hell out of here. There we go. That's much better now. Hey, yo, sus. No, it's not sus. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh, the baby! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on now.
You're going down.
Okay, let's do this! Baby blast! Hold on, I need to use my different weapon. Charge this thing up. That's a lot of damage. One more. Is that the best you can do? Oh shit, it ruined our hack. Okay, that thing is off limits. We gotta do something about the rest of them though. There we go. Oh, whoa, oh, that's, oh my god. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Break the red antennas on its face.
Okay.
Get ready.
This is tougher than I thought it'd be. Okay, what? Whoa. Yeah, go back. Return to sender. Ah! Get this big old baby out of here.
Good job, kid.
Break the antennas, you.
Nope.
All right, I gotta do that, otherwise they keep spawning.
Something's aiming at us.
Really? It's only one bullet.
You.
Okay, hold on. We need to hack this antenna, right? Hack the antenna, then. Ah, fuck.
Break the antennas, you.
There we go.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh! That killed us!
You.
No! I guess being naked wasn't really good when it came to, like, you know, wearing armor. But, you know, we'll start again. Oh my god, do we have to all the... Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way back there. No. There's too many bots. Maybe you should use a weapon that can blast a bunch of them at once. Really? Bro is naked. I'm not naked. I'm wearing pasties. What a whore. Do I have to remind everyone of just how much porn you have been ordering of yourself. Codename Flashlight. Do I have to tell the world before you start calling me a horror? What do you say to that, my big butt friend? Not so smart now, are you? Boma Fastbeer. Oh no, wait, that's that's Undertale. Let's see, we can do a couple upgrades. I guess we could make the hacking even stronger. Maybe I need more health. I need healing. Stronger guns. Die faster. Where you going, Google baby?
Getting nutrients from talking? That's so weird.
Here, have a present. A slide. Yes.
What do you do with this? Should I climb up it?
Yeah. Why does everything come with a dice? I don't think you can do anything with the dice.
The slide's too small for you. I wanted to slide down together.
Nah, I'd fit. He'd fit. Maybe, well, with the armor, it would be a bit struggly, actually. Lay on your side. You can do it. What do you got to say?
Things are fun.
It cost me his flashlight because I light up his world. You sure do, buddy. You sure do. Well, actually, I do love you. I do love you.
The wind feels so nice when I'm sliding. I
Really?
wish I could go faster. Maybe I could use your thrusters sometime.
Nope. Not
No.
happening. These things aren't toys.
Yeah, no, your hair will burn
I
off.
was only joking. I know that.
You
Not
weren't
so sure
joking.
about that after your track record with cats.
Goobligoo. Silly. Okay, well, we got a pretty cool play area there. Let's see what else we're gonna get. Also, what did this guy sell again? I think it was like knowledge. Whoa, slow down, buddy. Let's see. We own that. We could get this thing. Bot data.
Yes, this is one of our more popular items. We
guess
are
we're-
honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
There we go.
Bingo!
Oh, we got a-
Well done.
Oh, we were supposed to just get bingos. Special holder designed to protect and carry repair cartridges. Okay, we can heal more with that. That's good. Like upgrading your flask in like Dark Souls. Skirmisher mod will upload to the tram terminal menu. Deal more damage. Okay. He loves me. Woohoo! Oh, you're so cute. Of course I
Hope
love you.
Enjoy your purchase.
You knew that already. Come on now. Nice boobies, bro. You mean my pectoral muscles? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi there, Still3. How you doing? What do you want, little Google Gaga?
Getting nutrients from talking? What happens if the nutrients aren't enough?
You die.
You probably feel lonely or just uneasy.
Yeah.
Start losing faith in yourself.
Could you get sick?
Sometimes,
Yes.
yeah. But everyone's different.
Well, I've got you to talk to, so I'll probably be fine.
Yeah. What's it mean if she has a little
Ew.
song?
Do you have any children?
No.
No kids for
Don't
me.
don't believe the lies.
I'm not married either.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
What are you trying to say? I'm pretty content with my life, if that's what you're asking.
What did he's hurt?
Didn't you say before that you don't like kids? Did I say something bad?
No, you're fine.
Am I a
As you get
cow?
older, sometimes
No, I'm a
stuff just
bull.
gets to you. Let's just drop it, yeah?
I'm a bull. I go moo. I do. All right. Okay, I feel like we did a good job here. I think we're gonna call it a day though, because it is getting late, and I still need to like fry some chicken, and I gotta hang out with my human grandmama tomorrow. Butter Toma doing this child support. I feel like I did a good job. I've been a good dad. I only died twice. I didn't expect to die, honestly. I didn't expect to die at all.
Over there next.
I didn't think they would do so much damage. But yeah, we got a little play area, some crayons. Don't eat the crayons, okay? Oh, she's actually going there. Yeah, that's the place where a band named Toto like made a song about. Oh, don't do that. You'll make the people on there very sick. Oh, easy now, easy. Buldatoma, yeah. You're gonna break it if you like play with it that much. She has some blocks, some crayons. I'm surprised she didn't scribble everywhere. Q, probably America, probably. Hard to say. Look at you being a good dad. I'm trying my best. Thank you, boo boo.
Malaysia. Denmark.
No, he doesn't have the. Well, she doesn't know. I think he's probably just from the U.S., but he could have been. I don't know. He could live elsewhere. Who knows what the structure is of the. Oh, she's amusing herself. That's cute though. Yeah, I do think like I would like to like keep streaming for today, but like sadly I do have to like call it a day. Save. Oh, I had 0 save data. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. And we go to this one. And all of you will get to see that I am in fact not naked evermore. I am not naked, as you can see. See, we are wearing pasties. I am. Oh, I'll be taking that. Yeah, as you can see, I am not naked evermore. I am just, you know, we are. This might like turn into like a thumbnail for the stream for someone, and like they'll see that and they'll be like, "What the hell's going on in this stream?" There's this like guy standing here like shirtless, his hair is all down, and like milk is spraying all over the place. Like, what's happening? Mm. All right, hold on. Nice milker indeed. Can be milked? No. No, bulls you cannot milk a bull. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Let's see. Also, we're gonna watch some clippies. Clippy corner, where we're gonna take a look at today's clippies. Let's have a gander. Let's have a look. Let's see what we have. A couple highlights from the day. Let's see. This one's called Evil Toma. What the helly? I could never be evil evermore. I'm nice. Let's see. Since when do I have long hair? I've always had long hair. Normally it's in a braid evermore. Have you hold on. Look. 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 Look at this. Okay. Behold, evermore. Behold. Normally, no, shut up. Normally evermore. Normally my hair is like hold on. Normally my hair is like this. See? So it is long. But you know, if you only see this, you might think, oh, your hair is not that long. No, my hair. Look. Rub my belly, yeah, rub my belly, baby, rub my belly, yeah. Oh, rub my belly, rub my belly. Yes. Hi, Sana. Where are your clothes at? They were hacked. I was hacked. My clothes have been hacked. Any wonder there's no 34 of you yet. You're damn hot. Thank you, Grizzly. Appreciate it. Yeah, hold on. I can untie my hair again. There you go. I do like it. I do like it like this. Yes. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Oh, wait. Oh, what's so funny? What's so funny? Anyway, we're gonna take a little look at the clippies, everyone. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Like I said, you're hot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Evil Toma, but I'm not evil. I'm nice. I'm nice, everyone.
A murder? Me? I would never kill anybody. What do you take me for? Some kind of Bay Arbor butcher? Hey, Raiders, hello. Hello, everyone.
I would never kill anybody. I'm nice. I'm not. Did you just wait? You took my shoes off. What the? What kind of freaky Tangy are you? You wanna see my feet that badly? You wanna see my feet that badly? Here, have a close up. Have a close up there. Here, it gets stepped on. Bub. Oh. Oh. Now I have no pants. Okay, that okay, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Macy. Wow. I'm just waiting for a little tortoise to show up at any moment to give me back my clothes. Finish the stream on a high note. SMH. More, remove more. No, you are not pulling down my underwear. This is not happening. Feed. We missed the layer. No. We don't need to remove any more. No. This one's called why create this? Yeah, or like who creates this? Like some of these robots are insane.
Oh God!
Ew.
Why is so freaky?
Freaky, baby mannequin
God,
looking.
They're so big and ugly. Who creates this?
Yeah. Refresh. Refresh. What do you mean? What do you mean refresh? After you're seeing you, Toma, what M Bison said once said, yes. The clip page. Oh, you want me to refresh it? Okay, I got you. Next redeem puts everything back. Stream is ending soon anyways. Oh yeah, that is how it happens, everyone. You get punished for your greed. Like, look, if you're that much of a, dirty mind little tangy, if you try to pull down my underpants, you get punished. All of you, if you want to have my clothes like this, then, well, you get punished, because if you try to pull my underwear down, immediately, alarm goes off, I get all my clothes back. That's what happens. This is as far as it goes. Why are you such a fun killer? Stop killing our fun. It's not me! It's Twitch.tv. I mean, I'm not saying that I would stand here naked, but I'm just saying that, it's just not, I can't do that. You think my chest is delicious? Thank you. If you want to see more, there's a spicy art tag. There is a spicy art tag for those who are interested in me that way. But it says there that's I don't want to see NSFW art in my normal tag. There's an NSFW tag for it. Yeah. Yeah. I love that Engie emote. I love Nikai's emotes in general. Nikai's great. Such a sweetheart. It's been a while since I've spoken to her. This one's called The First Death. Oh no, everyone. No. We actually, until that point, we hadn't died once. You love her?
Oh, God.
Me too.
Oh god, there's a whole bunch of these guys too. Ah! Oh, they're hurting me.
Oh.
Look out for cartridge.
Oh my god. Hello. Oh boy. Ugh.
This was I was getting overwhelmed there. I had no heals.
Okay, wait. I'm trying.
What even killed me here, though? I think it was...
Multitasking! Oh, God. No, our first death. No!
Oh, I lost track of how many of them there were. There better be more 34 of you, like Fry said. Shut up and take my money. I mean, if you want to find that kind of content, check out Twitter. Twitter will have less than the Discord, though. I'm just saying. Yeah. And because Twitter is weird when it comes to like NSFW content. Twitter is very, very strange when it comes to that. It will hide things. It will, you know, shadow ban NSFW things. So like, I feel like those artists out there that like upload that stuff and make that kind of stuff, like they're having a rough time. They're having a rough time. Because you know it kind of gets hidden away from like a lot of views. Sometimes. Yeah, you can join the Discord there. We got a comfy community for Tengu Discord. You can join today. All right, everyone. First off, let me take a seat, everyone. I wanna take a seat. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Okay. So, everyone, hold on. There's a clip you missed. Right, you did tell me to refresh, and I forgot. I had that goldfish brain. Hold on. Sana banana. Rub my belly. Rub my belly. Rub my belly. Hi, Candace. How you doing? I swear, Sana, you and BB are like a bad influence, but I do love you guys like a lot. Like a lot. But you're a bad influence. I keep saying things like rub my belly. Yes. Like I can't believe that I'm so like, you know, I'm so like easily influenced like that. Fair enough. The Rothgar has orange cat energy for more spies. How did you know I was into? I mean, what? What are you talking about, Rothgars? Oh, you're one. You're a Rothgar. Oh, damn. Anyway, rub my belly, rub my belly. Rub my belly, yeah, rub my belly, baby, rub my belly. Yeah. Rub my belly, rub my belly. Yeah. Why did you clip this? Why did you clip this? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you, Sana. Very cool. Sometimes I'm confronted with my actions and well, yeah. I was going to ask a question, but never mind. Candace, you can ask me anything. You can ask me stuff. I'm not unapproachable. I'm not unapproachable. You can ask me anything. Come on, don't be shy. Ask me stuff. Don't be shy. It's perfect. Players won, therefore Hrothgar was orange cat energy at times. I love Hrothgars. I think they're very cute. I remember the time when there weren't even the female ones. I thought that was very strange. But then again, for the Fieras, there weren't males, which was also weird. Why don't I have any kilos? They were stolen. They were hacked by well, the Tengis here in chat. Yeah, stolen by chat. Stolen by the Tengis. No, by I'm not gonna name names, but you know, certain people here in the chat, they paid, you know, Bullcoin, and then they stole my clothing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is you know, some people might not want to see this. I mean, it's what you would see at the beach if I were at the beach. You know, just think about it that way. It's like I could swim in this. All right, no licking. We have female Hrothgars and male Vieras, so life is good now. Yeah, well, I mean, I already enjoyed like what we had previously, but obviously, you know, like you want to have both. Both is always good. I love both. You know, some people would say you can't have your cake and eat it too. I will get my cake and I will eat it too. Oh yes, come to Toma. All right. Let's see, everyone. First off, I want to give a big thank you to Macy and Sana for making tonight's clippies, to Chicky for making tonight's clippies. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you all for contributing to the Clippy Corner. Come here. Not in my chest. Well, I guess it will. Oh, but. Okay. Mwah. Thank you all, everyone. I appreciate it a lot. It helps, in general, like it helps streamers a lot when there's like, like clips and stuff because, it helps them like, make content for like YouTube and all that. So, it's great. We're gonna look at who we can raid every move. Make sure you stick around because you get bull coin that you can use for our funny redeems the next stream. I need to look into like if I can get some like new redeems set up and all that. I think I will be able to. Let's have a gander, everyone. Let's have a looky at who's live tonight. I believe that if my friend Hyrie is on, then I of course want to raid into Hyrie because I really want Hyrie to get Twitch partner. Hyrie's been doing really, really good. I know she can do it. She is not on. Okay. That leaves many other options. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we can raid into them. We can raid. There's so many people we could raid every move. There's so many people. So many people. Let's see. Ah! Oh, hi Ikaru. How you doing? Welcome. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make a decision, everyone. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm scrolling literally through the list. Many men. You know what? You know who? You know where? You know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna follow my heart, and I wanna raid into Lux and Mika. They're two amazing friends of mine, and I want to show them both some love. So there we go. Hi, Stiltsy, how you doing? They stole my clothes. Don't ask me. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, and now I see you with them packs out. They stole my clothes, Ikaru. It's not what you think. I'm not just being an exhibitionist. They stole my clothing. All right. This is gonna be the Moo. Let's see. Moo. Dad Oma raid. There we go. Because today we got to be dead. There we go. Moo. Dad Oma raid. There we go. Opachki. Take care, Toma. See you soon. See you all soon, everyone. I will be back on Saturday. I will be back. I believe Saturday we had a collab with Dingy. We're gonna be doing some Team Fortress 2. Yeah, and then Sunday we got some retro. On Sunday we have The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So I hope all of you look forward to these streams. I know I do. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight, everyone. I love every single one of you. All of you being amazing and sweet. And I look forward to our next stream together. All right, everyone. Come here. All right, everyone. I will be back on Saturday. Moyasumi nasai. Bye. Take care of yourselves, everyone.